Testing. I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Kasasa cashback at First State Bank.
And welcome to the Green Country Sports Network as we are live here at Tulsa East Central, the Cardinals, and as the Tahlequah Lady Tigers are getting ready to take on the Tulsa East Central Lady Cardinal. And we're about 7 minutes and 25 seconds away from starting of the game. And I am Kelly Calloway along with Coach Gary Wing, Coach Elsie Miller, and Craig Wing on the camera tonight. And guys, you go ahead and take it away. We're here at the First State Bank pregame show.
Well, we're here looking at district figures, trying to do all scenarios of what could happen, getting ready for the playoffs. Yes. And what we figured out was we don't know.
It's still confusing with the point system and everything. Conceivably, though, Gary, I think we figured out collectively here, put our minds together. I don't think the Lady Tigers can finish any worse than second, even if they don't win any of the 3 remaining games. And that's not going to happen. We know that. Lady Tigers come up here tonight, need a big win tonight. They have Bishop Kelly, and then they're going to end up the year on Tuesday of next week against Booker T. Washington in what could be the game for all the marbles. Right. It'll come down to points after that. Right now, the Lady Tigers be up, I believe I counted 16 points right now, but Booker T's down 1 game. So they'll have to make that game up. Booker T has Collinsville tonight, which could be a big game up there if they shoot the ball like they shot it against us.
Yes.
It's their gym, so they hopefully they do.
Well, Collinsville is definitely capable of beating Booker T for sure. They've got a good game, boys and girls.
It's going to take an awfully lot of effort, but I'm going to say this may be the first time I've ever cheered for Collinsville Cardinals, but no, they do a very good job. Their girls played exceptionally well against us. Their boys played a real tough game against our boys on Friday night of last week, and for our sake, we need them to win. It would be a big plus for us.
Yes, it would. We've got a big interview at halftime of the boys' game with Coach, our athletic director, Matt Cloud. He's going to be talking about sports in general, but Hall of Fame specifically coming up this Saturday night.
Big Saturday night. I went into his office today and looked, and boy, we've got a lot of people coming to that. We've got some good inductees this time around. Hopefully the people will come out and be a part of that and enjoy it. It's grown into something that nobody ever envisioned. To the point that we had to move out of the high school and go do it at another facility that better facilitated what we're doing. So Hall of Fame banquet should be really good this weekend.
Yeah, I look a little out of place there. That's a real, I don't know what you say, dress up formal for some people.
Yeah.
It's one of the few dress up formal things in Tahlequah, but I'm still wearing my overalls and a little out of place. No, I'm just kidding, but it's a lot of fun. Good food.
It's a nice night out. Yeah, really good food. I'm not sure exactly what's on the menu this year. I haven't talked to Matt about that, but we did talk today about some of the inductees and things, and it's going to be real interesting. So
yes,
come out and support Tahlequah High School Hall of Fame.
Yes. Our girls had 3 hard games last week, and were able to pull them out, but it took some struggle. Her legs were tired by that 3rd game.
Especially on that last one. We just played Booker T the night before in what could be, again, probably the toughest contest we have all year. Has been so far the 2 times we've previously played them. First game we played them in the Tiger tournament. Doesn't count toward district standings, so we've got 2 wins over them right now. It's really tough to beat a team 3 times, especially if you're good. I think the Lady Tigers have a good system. I think what they've done has been just enough to get by with a win. And I'm telling you, though, the Hornets have one outstanding young ball player, only a junior. My word is that she's already signed or committed to Baylor University. And she shot in our gym like she owned it. Really did a great job. So they're going to be a tough team to beat in that third and final game of the year. That will finish out our regular season, by the way.
Yeah. And then the playoffs start right after that. So, boy, it's starting to heat up a little bit, isn't it, Coach?
Right now, every coach is sitting around watching these district standings. You know, in the past, the coaches had to collectively get together and everybody send in a seeding. And then some teams helped other teams and cut other people's throats. I mean, we know what happened. The coaches did that a lot, and some of it was lack of knowledge, and I didn't really know what you did or what you had. Well, this is actually the fairest way of seeding these playoffs. Number 1 will take on number 8 from District 4 out of our district. Number 2 will take on number 7, and they will split 1 and 2 as home sites for the tournament for the first round and second round, third round probably. So regional play, we're going to get to host. It's just a matter right now of finding out whether we're going to end up being the number 1 seed or whether we're going to be the number 2 seed. Booker T's 1 game behind us in the loss column and 1 game short in the win column. So they've got 10 games on the season. Tigers have 11.
Yeah.
So the point system's a little bit messed up right now.
Well, Coach, there's the buzzer. We've got a minute to go before the game starts. We take it for granted that Tahlequah is winning these games, but Coach, 19-1. That's just very rare.
It is.
That happens. So, guys, if you're listening, try to make one of the games. 20 years from now, we'll all be talking about this team.
We're going to have a week of home games there in the playoffs. Again, whether we finish first or second, we're going to have a home game, or a couple. And Tiger fans need to come out and support them. Now, our boys right now sitting in 4th place, I believe it is.
Yes.
Need a win tonight, and a big win against Kelly on Friday night. And then we have to turn around and play Booker T. So both these games this week are going to be big for our Tigers.
Yeah, real big. We're getting ready for our patriotic time.
National anthem tonight. Maybe to be sung by Ricky Bruner. I don't think that's going to happen. But
Former Tahlequah coach, now athletic director here at East Central.
Now, Ricky has a daughter, younger daughter, Ramaya, that is a heck of a singer. She could bust that out.
reached 1,000 points. I couldn't hear her name, but.
That would be.
You guys are good.
Introductions to the Lady Tigers up first, Gary. Starting for the Lady Tigers, as it has been all year, number 0, 5'5" senior guard, Maddie Matthews. Followed by number 2, a 5'4" senior guard, Taylon Dick. Also at another guard at 5'8", a senior, number 3, Jersey Retzloff. Senior forward, 6 foot tall, number 21, Jaden Buttrey. And last but not least is going to be Corey Rainwater, the big girl inside at the post at 6'1", also a senior, number 25.
Up. You were talking to him a while ago, just fine.
Starting lineup for East Central, a junior forward, number 0, Kaylee Rogers. Number 2, Neve Calvin, a senior guard wearing number 2. Number 3, Stephanie Cooper, a senior junior guard. Number 10, Carrie Sham Couch. She's the young lady they just introduced, Gary, as having her 1,000th point. And number 11, JC Davis, a junior guard senior. I'm sorry, a senior guard, number 11. I read that backwards, dyslexic tonight. Now, Carrie Sham Couch was just introduced at half court as having recently scored her 1,000th point, Gary.
Quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, quite an accomplishment for anybody. Corey Rainwater, Lady Tiger, accomplished that earlier on in the season. So, two officials.
I may have done that in the backyard over the years, possibly.
Yeah, I'm sure I did. If I didn't, it sounds good. Scored a lot of points on that old wooden backboard over the years.
Yeah. And that dirt floor.
Dirt floor, yeah. Oh, she can't catch that ball in the circle, ladies. The jumper, Corey Rainwater controlled the tip, tipped it right to East Central. They've got to re-jump that. They didn't. Couch caught it. Got Jersey Retzloff with the basketball at the point now. Kaylee Rogers, long 3, taken, no good. Rebounded, Maddie Matthews fighting for it. Davis comes up with it for East Central.
Steps out of bounds.
She did, stepped out on the end line.
If I remember, that was their thing, is they shoot a lot of threes from the last time we played them, I think.
Yes, and we started out all over them trying to stop that.
You know, the Lady Tigers bring that out of a lot of teams because they have such a hard time scoring inside. Ball slightly tipped by Jersey Retzloff, who took a 3. Taylon Dick picks up the loose ball.
Going to reset our offense here a little bit.
Matthews, Retzloff, Matthews into Jaden Buttrey. Now back long 3 taken by Matthews, no good. Rebounded Davis for East Central. So neither team able to. Ball's loose, tipped by Corey Rainwater. We're gonna get a held ball right there. Maybe they're discussing going back to the start and re-tipping the ball. Jump ball. Nope, I guess they're going to give it to.
Put it back to 8.
Go back, yeah, 8 minutes.
I'm surprised nobody else, like none of the coaches said anything.
No,
They must have just didn't think about it or care.
The jumper cannot control the
Right,
tip
right.
inside the circle. Inbound pass to Corey Rainwater, up off the rim, no good. Look good though from here.
This is a very weird angle for us to be. We're kind of right behind the Tahlequah backboard.
And kind of at a corner out here. Yeah, and plus we're looking through a railing that has some wire. Scoop layup taken by J.C. Davis, no good. Rebound Lady Tigers. Matthews to Rainwater, outside Matthews. Taylor Dick looks at it. I'm going to penetrate, back to Jersey. Tigers working the perimeter, 3 guards, inside. And Jaden Buntry's going to take it and go the hole. Scoop shot, foul.
East Central's in a real pressing 2-on-2 zone defense. And
I can't see the fouls on that, but I think that might have been on number 10. I'm not. We're going to have a hard time up here without the officials.
and number
Jaden Buntry misses the first of 2.
11 looks like she's kind of injured a little bit for East Central.
Buntry, chance to put the Lady Tigers on the scoreboard first. Got it.
There we go. Everybody gets to sit down there. We're in a 2-2-1 zone press.
Kind of a
full court.
tradition for the Tiger fans. Stand until they score. So Tigers up pressing a little bit. East Central struggling just a little bit with it. Long 3 taken by Stephanie Cooper outside. No good. Short on the shot. Evidently must have been
Hit off.
tipped by one of the Tigers, Gary, right?
I guess. That's a long way away.
Yeah, give it back to East Central. Ball up and tipped by, I believe Buttry got a hand, and then so did Maddie Matthews. Back to the Cardinals.
Back to the Cardinals. 5:41 here to go.
Cooper on the inbound.
Quarter's going real fast.
Yeah, Calvin. Kaylee Rogers at the top. Now hands it to Davis. Being guarded closely by Retzloff.
A little too close.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
I went to watch OSU and OU play on Saturday, and Kelly, I hate to say this, but OU women won that game.
They did, yeah.
Lexi Keys played well.
One of our Tahlequah area girls.
At double figures. Ball tipped by.
Figured she might. She kind of shot in that gym a few times.
But what I was going to say, the refereeing is so much different there. They know how to play defense.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's a very physical game still. Trap in the corner, off the foot of.
Sure looked like she traveled.
Stephanie Cooper. And they're going to give it back to East Central.
Wow.
That ball was tipped and it went directly off her foot. I know my eyes aren't real good, but I saw that.
But after watching that Collinsville game, it's just, I realized how bad that officiating was on that game.
You can tell the college officials are definitely a different league, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I heard that was a pretty good atmosphere.
Long 3 taken by Couch, no good. Long rebound taken by Cardinals. I'm sorry, with the second Cardinals team in the world.
You called it, Kelly. They saw it that time. So here we come. See if East Central stays in their 2-1-2.
TD walking it up the floor. Yeah. Move Jaden up a little bit right there. She's open.
That's a foul. I was going to say
12-foot jumper off the arm.
And she will be open, and at that type of defense, she'll be open a lot right there.
That kind of goes back to their, what I call the Arkansas set, that 1-3-1. You play Jaden Butcher in that middle of that lane about 2/3 of the way up. She's going to be open.
A lot, yes, and she knows what to do with it when she gets it in there.
She got the first one from the Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
Yeah. And that was a Myers-Bernard foul there.
Yeah.
The hometown Realtors.
Jaden gets both of them. Tigers up 3-0.
She's got all her points, doesn't she?
And we're going to press a little bit now. Matthews tips the ball, then controlled by Rogers. Back to Davis. Long pass. Nearly lost the handle. I think East Central
Steal by
TD. Go ahead, Gary. Nice fast break, left-handed shot by Jaden Buttry.
Well, that was a beautiful fake, wasn't it?
Very good.
She's just going to score all her points tonight. Jaden Buttry
She's
on the
doing it
layup.
all. Cooper with the basketball into the corner to number 2, Calvin.
Retzloff in perfect position down there.
Yeah, Jersey got the good offside board right there. Jaden, TD. TD long 3 off the front of the rim,
man.
up and over the backboard, and out of bounds. Checking in for the first time for the Cardinal, number 5, Tamaya Downing. Little girl played quite a bit against the Lady Tigers at home. Cardinals haven't found the goal yet. In fact, shot a couple of long 3s and was real short. Long pass to midcourt to Kaylee Rogers. She's going to handle the point. J.C. Davis now to Couch. Davis, dribble penetration, blocked by Corey Rainwater. They're going to fight for it. Jaden Buttry comes up with it, and she gets push fouled by, I believe that's going to be J.C. Davis picking up her first foul.
Number 11. That's a Myers and Bernard foul there.
Yeah, that is her first. That's the 3rd team foul.
And she's going to take a seat.
Checking in for the first time, number 22, Harmony Thompson.
Horseshoe Inn and Campground up at Salina. It's a good time to go camp out.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice high-low dump by Corey Rainwater to Jaden Buttry. Jaden Buttry getting a lot of help here tonight.
Jaden has all 7 points, correct?
Yes. Couch dribbles into the middle of the paint. It's tied up by Jaden Buttry.
Accidentally came up and her foot kicked Corey in the face.
Got her right in the jaw. I think she's checking her nose out.
Jaden's doing it all today, isn't she?
Yeah.
Man.
Excuse me.
Lady Tiger TD gets a hand in there on the inbound play. East Central going to take a quick timeout here. So we're going to keep it here.
I'd like to talk about B.J. Baker, trial attorney down on Main Street. Very respected attorney in the area, and why hire an attorney when you can have a trial attorney is his motto. Well, we've got a lot more intensity and scoring than we had last week.
Come out a little bit. Free throws got Jaden starting. She's got 2 field goals now. And Corey Rainwater with one of those assists on a high-low dump. I think they can have that quite a bit, Gary, in this situation tonight. They're playing that 2-3 zone. All you got to do is get that middle girl on the back side to commit one way or the other.
A lot of little plays that you can run off that type of defense. Tahlequah's got beautiful teamwork. I just love to see good passing. And they come up with some great ones. What I was going to say a while ago, come out and watch these Tigers, Lady Tigers. It's a very skilled bunch of young ladies.
And when they turn it on, it seems like it's another level for them. They can go along and kind of be in a lull for a little bit, and then all of a sudden something will happen. We're close to getting a 5-second count here. Maddie Matthews comes all the way to midcourt almost, and almost gets a hand up. Long 3, taken from about 10 foot out by number 10. That's Couch.
Rainwater on the rebound.
Keep in mind, Tiger fans, Couch has scored over 1,000 points.
Whoa, Rainwater to
Buttry.
Jaden Buttry again. That's off the short corner, Coach. Different play, same result.
Well, that's what we ought to get. If we get in there like that and they play that mid post, that short corner is going to be wide open.
Yes. Yes. Oh, there we go.
Kaylee Rogers scores for East Central for the first time. 2:47 on the clock before they scored today. Maddie Matthews. Maddie, air ball to the right side. Checking in for East Central, number 3, Stephanie Cooper, and number 14 checking in for the first time, Jasmine McConnell.
We've changed our press around.
Tiger trapped in the middle, tipped by Jersey. Jersey's going to take it off the glass, no good. And she's going to get hammered by number 3, Stephanie Cooper is going to pick up her second.
Coach, that is just textbook. You change your defense, and they try to do the same thing, and it doesn't work on a different defense.
Exactly, and that's exactly why you pressed right there.
Yeah. But it's really hard to change. A lot of teams can't get their brains to change.
Jersey's missed the first one from the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
9-2 is the score. 2:33 to go, Kelly.
Retzloff off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Rebounded by Thompson.
Rainwater on the steal, pull up, and
can't get the jumper to fall. Ball tipped once again by Jaden Buttry. Kaylee Rogers going to dribble, penetrate all the way down, off the glass, no good.
Rebounded. Got a breakaway here.
TD's going to take it all the way to the glass and get the easy one.
Rainwater outlet pass all the way to half court. Results in a layup.
Lady Tigers going to have a chance, I believe, with some of the shots that East Central's putting up. They're going to have a chance to run that. Now they're going to get Corey Rainwater on a bump foul here. And that's going to send Carrie Couch to the basket for the first time.
Yeah.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
First free throw for the Cardinals. Shots up and good by Couch.
Runs it out to 11-3.
Couch second free throw. Rainwater, Buttry underneath the rebounding spots. She gets both of them.
She got a nice shot,
Yes,
Coach.
she does.
She scored 1,000 points already, so that's probably right.
TD winding up. Boom!
Left hand three-pointer. Taylon Dick.
She's just such a good shooter. She shoots left-handed to make it fair.
That's kind of an oddity to see a left-handed shooter that often, and she's been around for a long time. You'd think we'd get used to it, but I keep forgetting that she's left-handed to begin with.
Yeah, they just look so smooth, too.
Jaden Buttry, turn around, trying to find Corey Rainwater, got the ball tipped.
Good defense that time.
Stolen by Kaylee Rogers. They triple teamed right there. That means to me somebody's open. Rogers going to drive baseline, get Jaden Buttry up in the air. Buttry blocks it. Blocked another one. Tigers got 2 block shots here, both of them by Buttry. And driving the basket, picking up the foul, Jasmine McConnell.
Was it Jersey Retzloff they called on that foul?
I think that was Corey Rainwater.
25, yep.
20.
And that's a Myers and Bernard foul.
Is that her second one?
I know.
No, they called it on
They
number
gave it
3.
on Jersey.
So you're right.
She was acting like it was.
And the first one from the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line is missed. Or no, she got it, didn't she?
Yeah, she made that.
Sorry, I have this bar right in front of me here.
Yeah, it's really
hard
a tough place here.
It's a nice facility, but the way we're sitting, it's really hard to see under this bar.
And, second shot was an air ball. So that first one might have been directly in, but that second wasn't close.
And Gilbert coming in for Jersey.
I watched Eddie Sutton shoot free throws one time in a camp. Blindfolded. He hit 10 out of 10 when he was a Razorback coach. Yeah,
oh my God.
He could shoot the ball. Corey Rainwater goes up and in, off the glass, got it.
Wow, what a shot.
I don't know that he could still compare to Dickie Sellers, though.
I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding. Dickie Sellers is a great
Dickie
shooter.
Sellers could shoot that ball. He was.
Rainwater with another steal and a
Pass ahead to TD. She goes in, left hand, layup, got it.
Boy, Corey's going for the double-digit assist here so far.
I know she's got 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Here's another steal by Jaden Buttrey.
Here we go, down to Carson Gilbert. Back to Jaden.
In the corner to TD.
again.
She's going to take a long 3. Off the rim, no good. She gets her own rebound. And she's going to drive the basket off the glass. Good.
Good job, TD. Wow. 20-5.
TD with 9 points in the first period. And Jaden Buttrey with 9 points as well. So those two carrying the big bulk of the scoring.
Okay.
Corey Rainwater with a single 2, Gary.
All right, we'll be right back here at the Green Country Sports Network. And we are back at the Green Country Sports Network as we're going to start the second period. Lady Tigers up 20-5.
Got out to an early start. That's one key. Gary, we've talked all along. Lady Tigers live with that. They get out and get a good start, it's going to be a good ball game for them. And they've played aggressively. They've been aggressive with the press. And they give you every reason to believe that's exactly why you press, because they've converted almost every one of them into points.
Yeah. Corey Rainwater is very active. I don't know how many steals she's got so far, but it's several. Off the back of that press.
I wish we had somebody keeping track of the turnover points. That's always a good stat. I remember John Sheeha at Siloam Springs up John Brown University talking about that. That's one of the main stats that they kept, and they want to know the difference. How many points we scored off of turnovers and things versus the other team.
We say that all the time. There's a difference in turnovers, you know.
Definitely.
If they lead directly to layups, that's bad turnovers.
Davis stretched out there, almost lost it. Steal by TD. Tigers are pushing it ahead. Carson Gilbert tries to thread the needle to Jaden Buttrey. Still scrapping for a loose ball.
Well,
she didn't read that triple team.
No.
Into the trap again at the sideline. Couch to Cooper.
And Paisley Quall's in the ball game. I didn't see her come in there.
No, David going to give a couple of them a little early rest. East Central 5 out. Cutters trying to get it to Couch. She goes in, can't get one to fall.
Rainwater with the rebound.
Here come the Tigers again, running. And nope, that's Paisley Qualls over there.
Jaden Buttrey for a 3 attempt.
That's a rare shot.
Ooh.
Tiger 3-ball. Jaden Buttrey. Jaden's getting them from everywhere, Gary.
Good night for her, isn't it? It's
so far, double digits already.
It's good
and
to
we're
see
just
that.
a minute and 10 seconds into the second.
Somebody's losing track of their people.
Carson Gilbert sank all the way to the basket. Now here's a tip kick ball.
And that's
Jaden Buttrey.
That's some senior leadership. Corey's trying to help her find where to go, so it's good to have a senior leader out there.
Good quickness by Jaden Buttrey to kick that ball, but they tried to thread one under her arm. And she said, well, I'll just get it out of here. So ball remains with East Central.
So we're in our 1-2-2.
Couch, long 3, no good. Up, tipped by, they're going to give that to the Tigers. Paisley Qualls was there, but I believe the ball was tipped by Stephanie Cooper. So
I think the referee just looked to see who was going to get it. And he figured it was the other team's ball.
Well, she was actually on Paisley's back right there. So, they're going to double those girls inside. So we got to figure out.
Yeah, they're changing their defense too.
Yeah. Off the glass shot from the free throw line by Kaylee Rogers. her second bucket of the night. TD being guarded by Cooper. Paisley Qualls. TD, it just inside three-point line, bounces around, no good. Corey Rainwater up with the rebound, got it.
That is a strong move. Went through 2 sets of arms there to get that.
Gary,
up.
that's one thing that separates her from a lot of other players that we're seeing. She's got that ability, gets her legs into it, and will get up and get that ball with 2 or 3 girls on her.
Yep.
Shot put up from about 12 feet, no good. Rebound, Corey Rainwater, and they're going to tip it out. Reached in and tipped it out of Corey's hands, and they get it back, though. Official on the baseline down there, a little closer than we are. We're at least 95 feet away.
Yeah. Swatted by Rainwater. Look up, there you go.
Carson Gilbert finds TD. Nice assist, Gilbert. TD gets the 2 points.
We used to call that snowbirding back in my playing days.
She ran out really good.
Yeah, she got down the floor quick.
Almost near steal there by Paisley Qualls.
I thought sure she had that one.
Cooper dribbles in, gets a bump foul.
That was kind of interesting. They called that on Rainwater, I think. Some Myers and Bernard foul. But
Carson Gilbert, maybe?
Oh, was it Carson? Okay.
I don't know. They haven't assigned it yet. 11, that's her second. Carson Gilbert's second. I didn't realize that.
That was a pretty chintzy foul there. Wasn't much contact.
No, and she actually went in there and was...
Steal by Maddie Matthews, bringing it on down to the corner. Out to Rainwater, 3 attempt.
Corey Rainwater hits a 3.
She's getting warmed up now, isn't she?
Tiger 3 ball. Gary, we've talked about this the last couple ball games. That is a big part of her ball game today. Being able to step out on the perimeter, shoot the outside shot, even 3-pointers. That's amazing. Ball tipped out by Paisley Qualls. Couch. And we got timeout, East Central.
Well, we had her trapped there.
Yeah, and that's exactly why they called the timeout. They knew they weren't coming out of that corner.
Yeah, that's
I
a bad
think
place
that's a
to
full
be.
timeout. If it is, we'll take it with them.
Okay.
And we will. We'll be right back. Green Country Sports Network.
Two Sisters Financial, Renda and Renita. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace Medical Equipment. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. The Straight Edge Barbershop, 514 South Muscogee. Myers and Bernard, your hometown real estate team. Pro Mortgage Associates. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. And BJ Baker, Trial Attorney.
And welcome back at the Green Country Sports Network as the Tahlequah Lady Tigers lead 30-7, 3:53 to go in the second period. And we will have Coach Matt Qualls coming to do interview, Gary, with you at halftime.
Okay.
Second horn.
Want you all to go by Armstrong Bank and see what they've got to offer you as far as banking products.
Officials telling East Central to come out of the huddle. Got to go. Tigers were up 20-5, Kelly, at the end of the first period, so we've outscored them 10-2 in the second period. Transition buckets for the Lady Tigers and long threes by Corey Rainwater.
Yeah.
Yep, ball tipped again. Controlled by Kaylee Rogers for East Central. East Central 5 out. Long three taken, no good. Run down by...
Oh, man, it must have bounced off Jersey's leg.
Jersey had that. That long rebound oftentimes comes off pretty sharp, and it's a little bit hard to handle. She ran forward and ran into it, I think is what happened, and it came off her leg. So
Tough break.
Rogers trying to dribble, penetrate, shut down by good help by the Lady Tigers. Ball pass to Tamaya Downing over her head, picked up by Cooper. Long three, once again, take it. Carson Gilbert gets it, kicks it to Rainwater. Rainwater says, push it ahead. Kick it to Paisley Qualls and out of bounds. A little bit too tall for Paisley.
Yeah.
One-handed pass.
Yeah, it's a little too high to be able to catch.
Sometimes that one-handed pass has a tendency to rise because it's not as controllable as a two-hand chest pass.
I think it's, I don't know if the spin you put on it makes it rise or not, but it does in softball.
Comes out a little quicker. Jaden Buttrick trying to get another steal on Cooper, and we're going to end up with a picky foul in the trap. That's going to go against Maddie Matthews.
It's a Myers and Bernard foul, your hometown professional real estate team.
I have Maddie for 1. Now, they 10 on the board. We don't have a 10 out there.
No, the referee said 1.
Cooper back to Downing. No good. Rebounded by Jersey. She's going to push it. Here's Carson Gilbert up on the layup. She's going to get fouled.
Well,
doesn't get the bucket, though.
Went up strong, though. I
yeah,
like
she
that.
did.
Went up strong. Most of our girls are really good about going up and taking the foul and then shooting the ball.
Rogers going to get her first.
And she missed the first one from the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
Carson Gilbert. Lady Tigers
not shooting too well on free throws.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 3 for 7. Did she get the second?
Yes.
Got that one, yes.
All right.
50%.
I think we're 4 for 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can do that math.
Well, you know, they shot against Booker T 89% from the free throw line. And then not so well early on against Collinsville. So we'll pick up that free throw shooting.
Turnover by East Central. Had a bad pass out of bounds.
Yeah, McConnell couldn't quite handle it. So Lady Tigers going to come back. Corey Rainwater's going to get a little bit of a break. Tigers going to go with Jaden Buttrey and Lauren Stevens now into the game.
Wow.
So we'll see who goes to the short corner. Looks like Lady Tigers going to run two mid post. TD, long three off the rim. In and out, no good. Matthews with a rebound.
Buttrey for a 3 attempt. It
Jaden
looks
Buttrey
good.
got another 3.
Wow.
Out of the corner.
She 2 for 2 from 3.
2 for 2. And she now has 15 points in the ball game, and we're not even at halftime yet. Hands up, you got the trap, reached in and took it.
There you go. Lauren Stevens got the held ball. Dang it.
Held ball?
Yeah, I tried to say jump.
Does that count as a turnover, Coach?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Good job, Lauren
Stevens now going to the short corner down there. You got to find her. Now look at the area in the middle there.
Good job, Lauren.
Lauren Stevens put up a shot off a missed shot.
Man, she's getting mauled.
Yeah, I think that was Jasmine McConnell took her down. 2 points on a takedown.
That's a Miles and Bernard. Actually, it's 3 now.
Is it 3 on a takedown?
They've changed wrestling to 3.
Well,
it's a 2-point reversal still.
She took her down like she meant it. TD going to side in on a 3. Off the backboard, no good. Scrapping for the ball, Lauren Stevens.
Good job.
And we're going to get another held ball. So good job, Lauren, to go in there and tie that ball up.
I know she don't like it, but she's the Laurenado. She's acting there down now tonight.
Lady Tigers in a 2-2-1 press now.
Now this back girl, which is Lauren's spot,
There
her job's to scoot over the side.
The middle girls.
Intercept that pass right
Middle
there.
girl's got to cover the middle of the floor.
Yep.
What do we got here?
Foul. On. I couldn't tell.
No, I didn't. They call a foul? They just stopped play, and I don't know
Don't know. I don't see anything.
Jerry McCoy walked over toward David. I don't know if she's telling him to sit down or what.
Was there a blood or something maybe?
No. Uh-oh. Ball kicked by Jaden Buttrey again.
Hey, we got 34-7. Tahlequah lead. 57 seconds to go in this in the first half.
Lady Tigers on a 14-2 run in the second period.
Things are really slowed down here.
Jaden Buttrey at the point on defense. Did a good job on Kaylee Rogers up there. Got a hand up. Rogers long three, no good, off the side. Ball rebound by Lauren Stevens, and we're going to end up with another held ball.
Oh, is that what they called held ball?
I don't know, but she got her bungee ripped out of her hair there, and they end up with a ball. 31 seconds and counting. Lady Tigers find her in the short corner.
There it is.
Jersey should have been in the short corner right there. She had a shot. Nice backside rebound, and they're going to get Couch for the push.
Jersey Retzloff on the rebound, going to the Myers Bernard.
No, it's Myers and Bernard foul.
Got fouled by Myers and Bernard.
They fouled them.
They're going to foul out.
It kind of looked like that girl got a clean block. I didn't notice her push there in the back too much, but then again, you know.
Jersey got the first. Second free throw coming up.
She's usually a real good free throw shooter.
Lady Tigers pulled the two big girls back. She got them both.
Got them both. I didn't hex her at all.
Well, she's 2 for 4 tonight, Gary. She missed her first two in the first period. 15 seconds and counting. East Central out front looking. Calvin.
Whoa.
She walked. Calvin throws to Downing in the corner there, and she takes a hop step.
Yep.
Got to put it on the floor first.
Looked like that old hopscotch game they used to play there.
8.2 seconds. TD letting it roll. Picks it up, finds Maddie Matthews. She finds Lauren. Lauren tries to find Maddie. 2-point-something seconds.
Shoot it.
Better put it up. There it
is.
goes. It's going to
wow.
Just off the rim.
Look good.
And that will be halftime as the Lady Tigers are up 36-7. We'll be back on the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show and Coach Matt Qualls.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about.
Hello, Tiger fans. We're here at Green Country Funeral Home halftime show with Coach Matt Qualls, coach of the Tahlequah boys. And Coach, had a tough game at Collinsville Friday night.
Yeah.
I thought our effort was outstanding.
Right. It was a very good effort by our young men. Coming back from playing against a team like Booker T 24 hours before, and then having to load up and have a long bus ride and play in a tough environment like Collinsville, and our defense and our rebounding and our effort was all there. We just couldn't throw the ball in the ocean Friday. I think our legs were a little bit gone from that Thursday night game. I think our boys gave it all they got. Kind of took a toll on them. We're kind of short on quite a bit of shots that would usually fall for us, but got some rest over the weekend. We're hoping we're ready to play on this Tuesday evening up here in Tulsa.
Well, these girls look 100% quicker after resting all weekend, so I hope that the boys will be the same way. But I came away from that game very encouraged. at the improvement of some of our guys you're trying to get in there to replace Bryson. I was encouraged. I saw a lot of good things.
Yeah.
What did you see as coaches?
Well, having those guys step up into a role they're not used to, it was very nice to see Noah Barrett come in off the bench. And, he shot the ball with confidence, coming right in off the bench and knocked down a couple threes for us. And he played within his role pretty well. And unfortunately, we're going to miss him tonight. He's down with the flu, so we won't have him tonight. So that's kind of a tough one to have to. Another night of readjusting lineups and rotations. I tell you what, it's been a jigsaw puzzle that's never stopped for us.
Yeah, that's tough luck. He's just really starting to play well.
Right.
Oh,
So
wow.
we'll make some adjustments, and we'll do what we can to see what other guys are ready to step up and help us. Gage Hodson's a senior. He kind of stays within his role. He can make open shots, and we got Lane coming in off the bench. He hadn't played very much minutes, but he kind of battled that 6'9" kid the other night. He's kind of starting to get the flow of a varsity level and varsity speed. And J.J. Antoine's going to get his minutes, and we want to see him, be a lockdown defender and play solid for us and go get some rebounds. If he wants to go rebound, he can get some very impressive rebounds.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort to get a rebound.
We just got to see some good spurts from these guys and then play their role and not do anything outside of their game for sure.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how far it goes with our girls as well. I mean, seeing tonight, I think that their final score last week, they barely got to 45 points, I think. I mean, just getting your legs back goes a long way. So I'm hoping guys like Cash get their legs back tonight. Zeke gets his legs back tonight under him, and even Goose. I mean, we didn't have much scoring out of those three Friday night, but they battled their butt off Thursday and they took their legs out. So I'm hoping we bounce back, play well on the road, get out of here with a good district win.
Hope so. East Central's got some very talented athletes. Whether they'll put that together in team basketball, I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, they've been playing good the last couple of weeks. They went up to Claremore and beat Claremore by double figures.
Really?
This last week. So that's kind of
Claremore
noticing.
beat us, yeah.
Makes you notice that, hey, these guys are no walk in the park. They great athletes. They'll play with confidence. They'll play hard. We just have to play our style of ball and not play their style of ball and limit them to one shot and done. They're all going to try to go rebound and beat us with athleticism. We got to be fundamental and disciplined.
So important game tonight. Friday night we're going to Bishop Kelly. Another important game.
We are. We continue the Tahlequah road tour Friday night at Bishop Kelly. So that will be a tough road game for boys and girls, a big one. And take it game by game. We want to win tonight, but Friday's going to be another dogfight. Tulsa Kelly's always a tough place to play. They always have a great crowd, and their girls team is doing pretty solid this year, and their boys team beat us at home, I think, by 4 points. So we're going to try to make some adjustments and be able to bounce back and get us a win at their place.
But I think that game was tied with just a few seconds to
go.
go.
That game was anybody's ball game.
Yeah.
Kind of just whatever breaks went people's way. The last couple of minutes came out on top, and they just didn't go our way that night.
We had a couple of turnovers right at the end,
Yes,
unfortunately. And Bishop Kelly seems pretty tall with their girls, I think, if I remember right. They gave us some problems on that.
Yeah, they got some height, and any Tulsa private school is going to be able to shoot the ball a little bit. And, they're always going to be disciplined and fundamental. So it's definitely not a game we can take lightly, girls or boys. And with that being said, after that we have one more game of the regular season left, and that's it's over. I mean, it comes that quick. The regular season, we're a week from tonight, it'll be done, and
that's unbelievable.
We'll be thinking about playoff basketball.
So let me ask you, Coach, from where we sit up here, you've been playing a lot of inexperienced players. You have to, but from what I see up here, the hardest thing for them is their defense. Seems like a lot of times they'll go in and their man will get a wide open shot. They'll be watching the ball and let them go back door, or they'll reach and let them drive around.
Yeah.
Do you all see that?
Yeah. Trust me, it's frustrating and it's very hard to coach to be ready to get into the speed of the game. I feel like and that's any kid. I mean, they come in off sitting the bench, and it takes them a couple minutes to get into the speed of the game, and one delayed reaction on not sliding your feet over or not being in the right rotation, that could be a big basket or start a run for the other team, and that's crucial. And that's hard to get 15, 16, 17-year-old kids to understand that. That's where you got to be patient as a coach and trust them to make adjustments and correct themselves and not let that be a consistent bad habit.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I think all of us wanted to be big scorers, and
oh yeah,
kind of neglected defense.
Everybody. That's why I preach to these guys. Everybody wants to shoot the ball. We want guys who want to play defense and take care of the ball.
Yeah.
Anybody can shoot the ball, and that's kids now. They turn on TNT at night and see Steph Curry shoot 45 times and think, okay, anybody can do that. So I'd have to kind of get them back to reality and drain fundamentals, and team basketball wins the big games.
Okay, well, we're just about finished. You got any other words of wisdom for tonight's game?
Hey, if we outscore them, we got a good chance to win. Go
Coach,
Tigers.
All right, thank you very much,
Thank
Coach.
You're a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight. Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477. Chat soon.
That's all you ask. One more.
Well, are we back? All right. Wow. 30 seconds to go till we throw this thing in. Coach, you got any scoring? I don't know if you
I've got a little bit of scoring. Of course, for East Central, 7 points. They scored 5 in the first, 2 in the second. So the Tigers went on a 20-5 run to open the game. And then in the second period, things slowed down just a little bit, and then they finished on a run and outscored East Central 16-2. East Central kind of trying to live off the three-pointer tonight. Not happening, though. Lady Tigers have 2 in double figures tonight. Taylon Dick with 11 already. Kind of odd. Taylon Dick with 3 2s and 1 3. And here's Jaden Buttry with 15 at halftime. And Jaden's got 2 3s tonight, which is kind of unusual.
Yeah.
Corey Rainwater also with the 3.
Corey's got a lot of rebounds. She's got a lot of assists.
A lot of steals.
She's involved in this game, even though she's not scoring a lot.
Be Lady Tiger basketball starts the second period.
Got a lot of Tahlequah fans again, as usual. And
a lot more than East Central has.
I want to say hello to all of them.
I'll tell you what, we may have made their gate tonight. Corey Rainwater inside, gets it stripped. Picked up by Manny Matthews. Taylon Dick's going to look at it. Tigers find Corey Rainwater. They double again.
That's what Claremore Boys was doing to us. Had offside double team.
Well, that seems to be right now. We've been more successful getting the ball in at the mid post. Jaden Buttry on the inbound.
That was too easy.
Misses about a 6-footer.
Yeah, nobody Gardner.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
East Central looks like they're going to rely upon that double team in there on Corey Rainwater and make us beat them outside. Corey Rainwater goes out, closes out, and knocks down Stephanie Cooper. So Corey going to pick up her
second, I believe.
I think it's going to be her second.
Yeah. There was no doubt about that one.
No, it is her second. Team's first foul, second half. Stephanie Cooper at the line, shooting 2. Or maybe 3, is it?
I'm not sure. How many points do you get how many points do you have to win by to get the maximum points?
15.
15.
That's the most you can score.
That's pretty important that we get 15-point victory here.
Yeah, we've got that right now, but we want to keep that.
Yeah.
Missed them both.
We kind of have a habit of slacking off and letting them back in the game a little bit.
Stephanie Cooper gets the third one here. Off the back of the rim, doesn't get any of them.
Okay.
Tigers on the run, all the way to the corner to Maddie Matthews. She's looking for a cutter, finds Jaden Buttry, who throws it over Corey Rainwater's head. It's going to be a backcourt violation against the Tigers. Rogers at the top of the key, being guarded by Jaden Buttry. Kicks it to Calvin. To Davis. Davis trying to get it around. Holy cow. Jersey Ritzloff went to the floor on a no call. Ball's out of bounds. Jersey thought she had the offensive foul, Gary.
Well, it sure looked like she got fouled. They didn't call it.
Corey Rainwater, 12-footer, baseline, no good. Near save by Matthews, but out of bounds, they say.
That went right to Maddie, and it surprised her and bounced off of her out of bounds.
It's like she thought we were going to get a little more of the rim than we did on that one.
Yep.
Kind of hit and bounced high and then came down.
We're in that 1-2-2 defense. It was so effective when who was that girl a couple years ago? Angel Goudot?
Goudot.
Smalls Goudot.
Smalls.
Rainwater gets a block again.
She was very effective with that.
Stephanie Cooper tries to go against Corey Rainwater. Maddie Matthews passes down court to Taylon Dick. Taylon's going to be the beneficiary of another long court assist, Gary.
Yeah, that looks like Sunday afternoon. A bunch of old guys playing.
I think this is a pretty good way to play. You don't have to run your offense, score off defense.
Yeah, worked very good.
Two-pointer put up and in by, that's number 11, J.C. Davis.
She's doing a good job of penetrating there.
Split the top of the key right there and got a two-pointer, her first 2 points of the night. Jade Buttry buckled over and no call. She just smiles and goes on. She's got, now that one they couldn't help but call.
That was a Myers and Bernard foul there.
Bugging.
That's kind of the new officiating technique. If you get fouled and you still control the ball, they don't call it. If the other team gets the ball,
they don't call it.
Yeah.
Now they didn't put that foul up on them because they don't have a number 25.
TD.
Long three, no good. Rebounded by East Central.
Oh, they're ticky-tack. It's a Myers and Bernard foul. So it looked like she really pushed that away.
They're going to get that on Maddie Matthews?
No, I think it's on TD.
There we go. We're going to give that to Maddie Matthews.
Oh, I guess I missed it.
Well, I wasn't sure. I had Maddie for one foul already, so that would be, I know she got one in the second period. It'd be 2 fouls for her.
I think they gave it to number 10 back at that time, but we don't have a number 10.
Well, Lakin Adams, but she hasn't appeared. So.
Well,
yeah.
She's got 1 foul sitting over on the bench.
Into the high post.
What kind of bad luck is that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I got in the scorebook tonight. Number 11, J.C. Davis can't handle it in the post. And it rolls out of bounds, going to remain with the Tigers.
You mentioned Eddie Sutton a while ago. Wasn't he a lion of the coaching profession?
A what?
A lion. He was,
Eddie Sutton.
Eddie Sutton was good.
I worked every year that Coach Sutton was at Arkansas. Long 3 ball by Taylor Dick.
I have a basketball he autographed to me. I was in a wedding, and he signed it, and my buddy worked for you. So.
Patsy and the boys, and they all came through camp while I was working over there, and I enjoyed my time over there as a Razorback coach in the summers. 2-point basket by Kaylee Rogers.
I actually went to 2 Billy Tubbs basketball camps when I was in junior high.
Well, he was.
Lady Tigers, good movement on the ball. Jade. Ball's out of bounds off the long 3 by Jersey Ritzloff. Addie
try.
Matthews tried to run it out, couldn't get there, Gary.
She was working, trying, wasn't she?
That was the first time I'd ever seen Ryan Miner. He was in the elevator with us at the dorm we were staying in, like, doing something down there. And so
he just passed.
Yep.
Jersey Retzloff, strong rebound right there. Gets mugged. TD. Corey Rainwater, 12-footer, in and out, no good. Buttry gets the rebound. She's going to step through.
No. Myers and Bernard fell, and I think when she came down, she might have hit number 2 on accident.
Calvin catches one as she tries to go up in the chin. I'm not sure who they gave the foul to. It looks like number 2. Calvin's going to pick up the foul.
I hope she's okay.
Her second personal.
Oh my gosh. This just works. Out of bounds plays. Wide open layup by Buttry.
Buttry got another one.
She's having a game.
Jane's got 17 on the game right now.
Yeah, everybody's so worried about the three-pointer, they just left the middle wide open. I got to visit with Big Country Reeves. I don't know if you all remember him.
Oh, yeah. Bryant Reeves. Yeah. Bryant actually is a good friend of my son-in-law's.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. At least he was when I was visiting with him. He's a big man, though.
You ought to see him now.
Really?
You thought he was big then. He's powerful-looking young man. He's got a son, I believe, if I remember right. Jaden Buttry, good defense there, shut off the drive. Long three, about 10 feet back, off the side of the rim, no good. Matthews with a rebound. She pushes ahead to TD. TD finds Jersey, back to Corey. Corey steps through. No call.
Knocked out of bounds by
Ball must have been tipped by Corey. That's where you step through, get that 2-foot jump stop, and then power it up. I think she got hit before she could get through. Jaden Buttry off the rim, off the backboard in. Corey Rainwater puts it in on the follow-up.
Boy, she's good at that, isn't she?
So Corey's got 9 on the night now so far.
She turns her back to him, lets him hit her, and then she shoots her shot.
Picked up the dribble out to the top of the key. Rogers, she's going to be guarded closely by Jade Buttry, and East Central's going to take another timeout with 2:19 to go in the third.
And we'll go ahead and take it with them. We'll be back on the Green Country Sports Network.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Well, welcome back to East Central. Beautiful gymnasium here on the campus of East Central. If you've ever been at their school building, it's round, and you just get lost in there. And
they've made a lot of improvements in the buildings, including this gym. This is not, I don't know how old it is, but I know when I was still coaching basketball, we were coaching in the old gym over there. Mm-hmm. So
this is beautiful, isn't it?
Nice arena. Nobody on the floor. It's just players and officials, and a few coaches at the sidelines.
Yeah.
Picked up a dribble. Taylor Dix pressure net.
It's a lot like Tahlequah, that the about 5 feet up is above the floor is where the bleachers start.
And Gary, I believe they've got an auxiliary gym right behind this one with a running track around the upper level. TD up, throws it up, and gets the Fast break bucket.
It looks like she throws it up there, but she knew what she was doing.
She shot it up there. I just
hit the rim, took a big high bounce, and dropped in.
Took a Tiger bounce. Corey Rainwater on Couch. Once again, Couch, the young lady that was announced early on in this ball game, as having scored her 1,000th point recently. And in this ball game,
TD with the steal out to Buttry.
Couch held to 2 points in this ball game and 2 free throws. East Central comes up with a loose ball. Couch going to work on Corey. Tries to scoop it, no good. Rainwater with a partial block. TD finds Jersey Redsloff. Jersey Redsloff gets it tipped, can't score. Corey gets a clean block on it again.
Jersey's really frustrated right now. Things just are not going her way.
Trying to go in and score on the run without jump stopping or powering it up. Not going to get a lot of those to go.
Yeah.
Corey Rainwater, how many block shots tonight, Gary?
I don't know. I wish we had those stats.
Or steals?
Yeah.
Another shot put up, and they're going to get Corey Rainwater on a ticky-tack foul by the official behind the shooter. So Corey Rainwater's going to pick up her third.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
42 seconds to go, and we got the Tahlequah Handyman free throws coming up.
Kaylee Rogers at the line. First free throw of the night for her.
Unless you fans are basketball historians, you wouldn't believe how much the game of basketball's changed. Got some subs coming in, Coach.
There's your number 10.
Checking in, Lakin Adams, number 10. Number 4 for the Tigers. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong roster. Elena Stopp checking in. Carson Gilbert also in.
Lauren Stevens.
I believe that's Haley Wilson. Her number's covered up. No, that is Lauren.
Riley Dotson.
Lauren Stevens. And
Dotson.
Riley Dotson in there is the 5th player. Lady Tigers going to finish out the last minute. Elena Stopp going to give up the held ball.
Yeah. She'll watch this video and see she had 3 girls around her, and that's not easy to dribble when you got 3 girls around you.
You don't cross half court when you see a trap coming like that. You back up, dribble.
Yeah.
She's young.
Yep, she'll learn some stuff.
She'll learn it. East Central trying to dribble, penetrate. Lakin Adams did a good job on Rogers.
It's easy to see that up here, isn't it, Coach?
Lakin and
boom.
Elena doing a little bit of switching back and forth there, helping one another.
5
Lakin
seconds.
again, covering the ball. Turnaround jumper put up, rebounded by Carson Gilbert. And that'll end the 3rd period. Lady Tigers up 47-12.
And we'll be right back here at Green Country Sports Network.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't, but this guy could use a win.
Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or was it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Get Kasasa Cash at First State Bank.
I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
We are back at Green Country Sports Network. Getting ready to start the 4th period. Lady Tigers up 12-47. And we were talking about fouls. I guess what number 10, she's got a foul on her. She don't even know it. No, I'm just kidding. I think they'll probably.
She just got in the game for the first time.
Poor young lady.
So we got
One thing about that, Kelly, you get a foul, you got in the book that night.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, Elena Stopp, Carson Gilbert, to Riley Dotson.
Lauren Stevens.
And who else we got in there?
Carson Gilbert.
Yeah.
Carson at the point right now. Lakin Adams with the basketball. Finds Elena Stop. Back to Adams. Carson Gilbert going to take a three. Off the front of the rim. No good. Fighting for the rebound.
Hell ball.
We're going to have a held ball, and I think it should be Tigers. No, it's going to be East Central. Last time they
just threw it in.
Tigers started with it. That's right.
Yeah.
East Central got one girl in the paint now. 3-second call should be made. And we're going to get Elena Stop, I believe, tying up Couch.
That's 2 in a row she's tied up.
Dribble penetration on the baseline. Had a player standing in the middle of the lane. No call.
That's one advantage of being short. You're down there where the ball is.
Gilbert to stop. Lady Tigers with only Lauren Stevens in the high post now.
East Central's been in this 2-1 or 2-3 defense all game.
Offside guard supposed to help on Lauren, and one side does, the other side didn't. Lauren, backdoor cut. Riley Dotson off the glass. Oh, doesn't go.
Lauren gets the board, though.
And she got another board. Carson Gilbert with the basketball.
Job, Lauren.
Lakin Adams. Lady Tigers cutter. Going to the basket. I believe was that Adams? No, that's number 14 for the Tigers. That would be Riley Dotson on the drive. She got sandwiched.
Yeah, that play where we dump it off from the free throw line and it's good.
The handoff?
Yeah, for that layup. That's harder than it looks because you've got your back to the basket trying to catch the ball, and when you turn around, sometimes you're under the backboard, sometimes you're under the rim.
And it's a timing thing, too, as well. Lady Tigers get both free throws from Dotson.
That's the Tahlequah handyman free throws.
Ball tipped or mishandled by number 3, Stephanie Cooper, picked up by the Tigers.
Good heads up.
Carson tried to thread the needle on the cutter down the middle. Stolen by East Central.
Well, that was an impressive pass by Wilson to have her head up looking around.
Kaylee Rogers out front dribbling. East Central being very patient. Couch back to Cooper. Back to Couch. Cutter down the middle. Guarded and blocked by Lady Tigers. Going to have to handle some contact here. Carson Gilbert trying to drive, no good. Picked up by...
Well, she had a lot of hands on her ball today.
A loose ball, and...
Good job.
Lauren Stevens picks it up and gets it tied up, Gary. Held ball once again.
2 threes, getting her hands on a lot of them. That's one way to know who's playing good, who's touching the ball the most.
You like to see that effort of going in there and scrapping for it, and that's what Lauren's doing.
Yeah.
They got the last held ball. That's wrong. I've got it marked down right here. That should have been our ball, but we're up 49-12.
Everybody knew it but the scorekeeper.
Yeah, David Qualls is not gonna. Long three. Got a three-pointer by Kaylee Rogers. She's now in double figures for the night with 10. Lakin Adams looks at it. Nope. Finds Carson Gilbert. Back to Adams. Over to Riley Dotson.
Looks like they're starting to wake up, moving the ball a lot more efficiently and passing crisp.
Into Lauren Stevens. Lauren's going to drive.
Talking earlier about it takes a little while to warm up.
Yeah, the Lady Tigers going to be very patient going to the bucket. Oh, Carson Gilbert. We're going to get a foul out there on number 11. That'd be J.C. Davis.
I was going to mention earlier that Lakin was out there hitting the ball a couple of times a while ago, and they didn't call a foul. But it's because she's coming up with her hand. If you come up, a lot of times they'll let you get away with it. All right, good job, Stevens.
Lauren Stevens on the put in.
Good job. But if you come down,
they're going to call that foul.
A lot, yeah.
Lauren Stevens on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. It's good to see the young ones score. Long three, in and out, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Carson Gilbert. Got to reach with two hands and grab that ball.
Yeah.
Watch cutters down the paint.
Everybody plays with one hand anymore.
Kind of gets away from old school fundamentals, doesn't it, Gary?
Yeah. Eddie Sutton wouldn't have liked that.
Nope. Long three taken by Cooper.
Uh-oh.
No good. Stolen by Couch. Couch off the glass for two. Her first field goal of the night. Their leading scorer throughout the year.
Oh, good crossover. And
Riley Dotson short on her three. And tied up again by Lauren Stevens. A little extracurricular activity after the tie-up. Kaylee Rogers.
3:58 to go in this ball game.
Kaylee Rogers took exception to the tie-up there, but it was a good call. Dotson in the corner to Adams. Adams drives, pulls up, shoots a jumper, and gets fouled.
So, was that a shooting foul?
Uh-huh.
Myers Bernard.
I believe that's going to be on
Foul.
number 0.
Ooh.
In and out by Lakin.
Kelly, are they our hometown realtors?
Yeah, the hometown professional real estate team.
All right.
They're at the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
They didn't put that foul up there, and I know we went over like this, so 0 picked up the foul. They didn't change the last foul on us. She got both of those?
Yep. Well, she missed one and got the second.
Got second, that's right. I was talking when I didn't mark it first.
Good bounce pass there.
Stop with the
Whoa.
rebound. Back up dribble, drives the length to the floor. Errant pass. A little bit of a walk right there by Kaylee Rogers. Stop. Number 20, that's Sina Alley in the game right now for the Tigers.
And Paige is in there.
That's a Myers and
Yeah,
Bernard
number
foul.
5, Paige, Natalie Paige.
Yeah.
For the first time tonight.
22 checked in.
Checked in for us. Number
You're
22,
ringing, Elsie.
Haley Wilson. Well, choked.
He's just so important. He can't even. Phone's just ringing off the hook, isn't it?
Elator Tiger basketball out of bounds. Check in for East Central for the first time. Harmony Hoskins, number 12, a senior guard. Long three taken by the Tigers, number 22, Haley Wilson, no good. Oh.
Probably should have been over the back.
Should have had an over the back right there.
Who's number 20? He did a good job
Seta
of
Alley.
boxing. Seta Alley, good job of boxing out.
Shoot it.
10, Lakin, take it, you're open. Got it in.
Boy, that looked good,
around
didn't
the
it?
rim, no good. Yeah, looked very good.
She has a good shot, a lot of backspin.
Here comes East Central. Somebody hustle, get ahead. Oh, nice job by Lakin Adams. And then gets the steal, on the tip, which created the steal.
Oh.
Seta Alley, come and get it. Haley Wilson picks it up. Back to Elena.
Elena's impressing me tonight.
Handling the ball a lot.
Yes, she is doing a nice job.
Lakin to Elena, into Haley Wilson.
She's going to get a lot more ball handling next year since we're losing so many seniors and everything.
Number
There's a
5,
shot.
Natalie
Number
Page with a
5.
basketball. There's a long three taken by the Lady Tigers. No good. Rebound by Alley. That was a line to stop with a long three.
There you go, shoot it.
Natalie, you can't score unless you shoot the ball.
That'd be wonders for her confidence if she made one of those.
Oh, yeah. Pass almost got away, recovered by Lakin Adams. And she got...
Yeah, that's a body check.
She got fouled from behind, and then a body check. And that body check is going to be on Couch.
They called one of those on Cash Friday night. He was going down for a layup, and he kind of jumped into the defense.
Oh, the offensive foul on him?
And the first one from the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
That's a very rare that they would ever call that.
Yeah. Lakin Adams at the line. Misses the first.
But anyway, that reminded me of what Lakin did right there, which is what they teach you to do.
Yeah. Take it, go to the hole, jump stop.
Yeah.
Get it up there.
1:42 to go in this ball.
Get the second one, Lakin. Got it.
Yeah. That'll make you feel good.
She shot 2 twice. Got the second one both times. Lady Tigers up 53-19 with 1:35 to go. Lady Tigers, good help. Shut down the drive. Oh, there's a curl down the lane. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by, I think that Haley Wilson. Haley's going to split the defense. She's going to go the full way.
It's a Myers-Bernard foul.
And she got
foul.
Is she a trackster?
She got mugged by number 23 for East Central. She's into the game for the first time. Alexia Gutierrez, a senior guard, once again. She hammered her.
Man, I thought they were going to steal the ball from her, and all of a sudden she's passed them all.
That could have been an intentional foul. And Haley Wilson off the side of the rim, Gary, on the first one.
Yep.
And missed the second one as well. Those young girls struggling a little bit at the free throw line. Couch trying to dribble, penetrate the top. Shut down by Adams and Dotson. Allie with a big rebound. Gets it out to Page.
That's her second rebound at least. Strong.
Page looking up the floor, finds Dotson. Dotson says triple team coming. Somebody get it. Wide open shot. Center alley from 3.
Oh, man, that looked good too.
Oh, my gosh. Every one of those has looked good.
You want to see these girls hit them. They don't play as much, so it's always good to see.
I believe the officials are just letting them play a little bit right now.
Right.
Haley Wilson reached in about twice. Good steal by Natalie Page. Tips to Lakin Adams. Lakin, look up the floor. Finds Haley Wilson in the corner. Haley.
Shoot it.
Senna Allen's looking pretty good tonight.
Oh, man.
3-pointer by Lakin Adams. Ball still on the floor. Scrapping for it. Sitta. Good job.
That looks like a knee.
Lakin Adams, another jumper. No good. Rebound. Put up by Haley Wilson. Haley Wilson with it again.
Man, they're hustling.
I'm not going to tongue tie. Haley Wilson. It's going to be held ball. It's going to belong with the Cardinals with 7.7 seconds to go.
And we'll count them down 2-1 blast off. Great game, Lady Tigers.
At the end of the game, Lady Tigers win 1953. We'll come back in a few moments on the Green Country Sports Network.
You're watching Tahlequah. Lower line.
Welcome back to beautiful East Central Tulsa, Oklahoma Gymnasium. Getting ready for the boys game coming up, but first we want to recap the Lady Tigers game. Coach, what you got?
Lady Tigers, Gary, ended up with their 20th win of the year tonight, 20-1. That's a mark in itself, and they came away with a very big win. Obviously, could have been a lot worse. Coach Quall's playing a lot of young players tonight, and they got quite a bit of action in that ball game. So, final score 53-19, Lady Tigers. So we covered ourselves on the points for district play. Moved to 12-0 in District 5A3. So sitting on top right now, at least a game ahead of Booker T. Washington. Scoring for East Central, leading scorer tonight, Kaylee Rogers with 12, 5 of those in the last period. 4 points for Carrie Shawm Couch. Young lady has just recently scored her 1,000th point. 1 field goal tonight. Lady Tigers held her to that. 2 points, Jaycee Davis. 1 for Jasmine McConnell. For the Lady Tigers, we had 8 players score. 2 points for Lincoln Adams, 1 point for Carson Gilbert, 2 points for Riley Dotson, 2 points for Lauren Stevens, and 2 points for Jersey Retzloff. Those first 4 all going to be back next year and probably more than likely be the starters for the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers tonight led by Corey Rainwater with 9, 17 points for Jane Buttry, and 18 points for Taylon Dick tonight. No points for Maddie Matthews. Now, Maddie only took a couple shots tonight. Did a great job while she was out there handling the ball. Played good defense. So, kind of a rarity for her, but get it out of her system. She needs to go off on Friday night. So, Lady Tigers win number 20, 53-19.
And next game coming up is Friday night, as you mentioned, and we'll be at Bishop Kelly. Coach, that was the very first high school game I played in, was at Bishop Kelly.
Been a long time since we've been to Kelly, since they left the Metro Lakes Conference. First time we've had an opportunity other than maybe in a tournament somewhere. I believe we played them at Verdigris a couple years ago,
right,
or
we did, yes.
Edison or Regional or something, but it's been a long time since we, or myself, have been to Bishop Kelly for a ball game. So it should be interesting. Last ball game was close for the boys, and Lady Tigers, I think, had double-digit win, but got away from them late in that ball game to win it. And Bishop Kelly's a very formidable foe, well coached, and they got some people who can play.
Yes. We have a long history of Bishop Kelly. They've had the coach that went on up to major college ranks, and we've had some great coaches here at Tahlequah. Some really great battles over the years.
Barry Henson was at Bishop Kelly and moved on, went to Southwest Missouri State, and not quite sure right now where he's at, but I know he's not at Southwest Missouri, but he had a long history of a lot of wins there at Bishop Kelly.
Yes, and was it Babinski that was at Tahlequah for so long?
Joe Babinski, yeah.
And he produced some wonderful teams.
Joe just won a state championship in the state of Arizona recently,
really?
In the last year or so.
Well, congratulations.
And, he kind of retired in Oklahoma and moved to Arizona. That's where he's from originally anyway. And Joe had a lot of wins at Tahlequah High School. Coached my son and a bunch of those other young athletes. Johnny Dyson, who's over at Owasso now as a Lady Ram coach, one of them. And I can go back. Mike Matthews, a bunch of those guys played for him. Big history there. But East Central, kind of a new opponent in District 5A3, but we haven't played East Central a lot over the years.
Yeah, and they've got a wonderful tradition here at East Central.
Walking through that hospitality room over there, they've got several gold balls.
Yep.
And when you walk in, you think, oh, state championship. No, they were tournament gold balls, but I was thinking at some point or other they had one of those gold balls. I may be wrong.
I'm pretty sure they had a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's been a few years, but yes.
The history of East Central basketball is very good. Coaching at East Central now is a young man that used to be at Edison for a long time, Michael Parrish. Michael played at Claremore. Got a lot of history back in the day with him. His dad was a coach at Claremore, and I've known Bob for a long, long time. And Michael and I still talk about his dad and everything. And in fact, I would not be surprised that he's somewhere over there in those stands. I'd be surprised if he's not. But Michael does a very good job. Very, very aggressive coaching style. Likes to get out and get after you. And likes to get after the officials a little bit too.
Well, District 3, we're sitting right now. Our boys are sitting in 4th place, 7-4 district record, 11-9 overall.
A half a game behind Bishop Kelly. And Bishop Kelly, if I'm remembering, you told me earlier who they're playing tonight.
They are playing Claremore.
Claremore tonight.
Yeah.
Now that could be a battle.
Could be. East Central's right behind us. They're sitting 5th in district right now.
Need, I hate to say this, but I'm going to pull for the Claremore Zebras tonight. Just so we get back even. We're half a game down in the loss column against East Central, or against Bishop Kelly, and having played one more game. So they'll have an extra game right at the very end that they're going to have to make up on.
Yeah. And you mentioned it earlier, every coach in Oklahoma is watching these games.
Oh, you betcha, because right now it's going to determine where you go, what side of the bracket. And it's not like it used to be where the coaches got together and voted anything. Hey, I'm looking at some District 5A3 scores. Listen at this. At Booker T tonight, the Lady Hornets 69, Collinsville 64.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, Collinsville's coming on playing good basketball right now.
Is that the final?
That was the final.
I was hoping it'd be the other way.
I was too, and I'm not going to back down on that. I still wish it had been. No score, Bishop Kelly, Claremore. And nobody updated that Lady Tiger score, but I'm going to do that. We were, 53? Kelly, is that right, 53?
53.
Close enough.
Yeah.
We're just about ready for the
53-19.
Announcing the starting lineups here, Coach.
Starting lineup for the Tigers now, being on the road, will be first Zeke Guerrero, number 0, 5'10 senior. Next to him, be Cash McElvay, number 1, 5'11 junior guard. Number 2, 5'10 junior guard, Jordan Daughtery. Then we'll have Cole Robertson, number 15, 6'1 senior forward. And in the post tonight, we're going to have number 20, 6'5 senior forward center, Donovan Smith.
He is having a wonderful year.
He has really come on in the second half of the season, and like I said, having a good year. So is Cole Robertson. It's hard to put all the stats together on Cole Robertson, what he has actually done for the team.
He does the dirty, hard stuff.
He scraps and gets those loose balls. East Central coming out in their shooting shirts, so I believe they just announced Robert Elliott, number 4, and I believe the first of Andre Maxey, I know, is the starter, number 14. They're coming out in their shooting shirts. We can't hear. Number 5, also Davian Thomas, one of the starters. We don't have heights or class for these young men, but we got their numbers. Number 2, Rion McKnight, a guard for East Central. Missing number 15 there, Donovan Jackson, a starter. And I think that first one must have been...
There's 4, 14, 15, 2,
4.
and 5.
4 is the one I missed. Robert Elliott, I did have him. All right, I got 5 of them.
We get the tip over the Cash McElvain. And they're out all over us man-to-man.
First chance to score for the Tigers here. Up, roll by Donovan Smith after the screen. Cole picks for Daughtery. Donovan Smith once again on the roll. Zeke Guerrero off a screen by Cole Robertson. Tigers being very patient. Daughtery, dribble penetration to the baseline, shut down quickly by Elliott. Tiger Cash McElvain on the baseline drive. Ball tipped from behind by number 15.
Tigers ball out of bounds.
Yeah, Donovan Jackson. Inbound. Ball tipped out by number 14, Keandre Maxey.
Donovan thought he was going to go back court, but I don't believe he was.
Into Cole Robertson, back out to Daughtery. Daughtery's going to dribble penetrate. Zeke Guerrero, first 3 of the game up, no good. Rebounded by Elliott.
Kind of picking the ball up and carrying it a little bit.
And he's going to toss it out of bounds on the outside. They're going to give it. Now they're going to say Cole Robertson must have touched it.
I don't.
No, it is Tiger ball.
He pointed Tiger ball.
Yeah, Tiger ball. That's what I thought.
We're running our offense real good, but we're not getting any looks at the shots. East Central putting a lot of pressure on us.
East Central man-to-man right now. Got a run off of a screen close. Cole on the baseline drive. Turnaround jumper up and in for the Tigers, 2.
Nice move there, Strong.
That is huge right there.
Yeah, good turnaround up fake. Long 3 taken, rebounded by Elliott. And we're going to end up with a held ball here, so it's going to belong to East Central. Tigers got the opening tip. We'll do a better job keep track of them this time. They must have got an easy
Cole.
8-footer taken, no good. Rebound Cole Robertson.
Over to Zeke Guerrero, bringing her down the court.
Tigers need to get out to a good start here. I think we need to see Donovan catch on the block a little bit. They're not getting the open roll. Just post him up. It's 1-on-1. That's my thought right now, Gary.
Yeah, well, he's posting up at the free throw line and then popping out to half court.
Yeah, trying to get the pick and roll. And Cash McElvain dribbles it out of bounds. Turnover, Tigers.
East Central's really long.
They've got a very good man-to-man type offense, or defense.
Yeah.
They'll put a lot of pressure on you and take you out of your offense.
Yeah, we're going to have to get some post up or some penetration going.
Shot taken by Donovan Jackson. He gets his own rebound. Tigers going to pick up their first foul by Donovan Smith.
Yeah, nobody put a body on him, and
Nope.
it just came right back to him.
That was a Myers and Bernard foul.
Elliott with the basketball on the inbound. Back to McKnight. Back to Elliott. Long cross-court pass. Up and gets 2.
Oh, that was a tough shot over Donovan there. Good defense.
Yeah,
and still
Donovan
winning.
Jackson puts a shot up over the defense on that one.
We're setting a screen, but they're just really not effective.
Not forcing a good switch on that.
No, that's just kind of half-hearted screen and roll.
Myers and Bernard foul on number 2.
Yeah, we're going to get a nitpicky foul there on Rion McKnight, his first. Guerrero with the basketball. Gary, after that last ball game at Collinsville, up and rolling around, no good by Cole. Rebounded by, or stolen by.
Man, good job, Daughtery.
Yeah, Jordan Daughtery stole that, made a great pass. And Donovan goes up and gets fouled. Great pass by Daughtery on the steal. Ball was they were trying to save it. He runs through and steals it.
Really heads up, wasn't it? Smart play.
First trip to the free throw line. Donovan Smith misses the first.
Boy, we've gotten a habit of missing a lot of those last few games.
Well, Gary, I was going to say, after that last ball game, a low-scoring affair at Collinsville. Tigers came up on the short end of that one on the road. We need to get out to a good start. We need a couple of young men, Zeke Guerrero and Cash McIlvain, to nail some threes for us.
Yeah.
Jackson back out to Rion McKnight. McKnight to Elliott. Elliott cross-court pass to Jackson. Long three taken up, no good. Rebounded by Cole Robertson. Zeke Guerrero in the corner.
There he is.
Now we've got Donovan one-on-one. Work on him. There you go. Good post move.
That's what you wanted a while ago.
Yes, sir.
You talk about that like you've coached before, Elsie.
I've seen that before. Oh. Tried to step through a double team there.
Yep,
and then the ball's off the Tigers' leg. Cash
Cash's
McIlvain.
foot.
Well, that's unfortunate. We had a wide open layup.
Yeah, Jackson tried to dribble through that double team. We get a breakaway, and they reach in from behind and tip it, and we bounce it off our leg. So, or at least that's what the official said.
Yeah, that was unlucky.
Yep. Jackson into number 12. I don't have a number 12 on our roster. That doesn't mean he's not on the book. But oh, nice interior pass right there. Blocked partially by, I believe, Jordan.
It's going to be another foul on Donovan.
Yeah, that might have been blocked by Donovan.
I can go ask if you want me to find out who number 12 is. Maybe somebody in the press area over there.
Oh, that's a huge call.
If you can.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a huge call.
Now, second call on Donovan. We don't need to see that. He needs to quit slapping down. That's all I can say about that call. It had to be a slap down. Elliott, long pass on the inbound to McKnight. McKnight runs off a screen by Maxey. Pulls up, shoots a 12-footer, no good. Rebounded by Maxey.
See right there, we had the rebound, and they just took it away from us, and that's where we missed Donovan.
Got to be stronger. Cole, top of the key, finds Guerrero. Guerrero's going to take a long three off the front of the rim, no good.
Come on, Zeke, we need those.
East Central's running. Maxey, no good on the overpass. Into the game for the Tigers for the first time, number 11, Gage Hodson. McIlvain dribble penetrates. They're going to say tipped out of bounds by East Central. Tigers going to keep possession.
Cash McIlvain dribbled down the lane and had it knocked out of bounds. So it's our ball on a throw-in here.
Salisbury, Devontae. The young man we didn't have a number for. Thank you, Kelly.
Yep.
Cash McIlvain, three from the corner. Rolls around and out. Bounces, hits twice, no good. Jackson, long NBA step right there. Got the two-point layup.
That was a pretty step. That's a 30-second. We'll keep it here, gentlemen.
30-second timeout, Tigers.
Well, he just took it coast to coast for a layup. We went right through three Tigers, and not a one of them stepped in.
Somebody's got to step over and stop that.
Yeah.
Take that penetration away.
So,
30-second timeout. East Central's sitting. Yeah. It's a 30. They got to stand.
So, we're behind 6-4 right now. They're on a four-point run.
Kind of a low-scoring first period.
Yep.
Kind of a same scenario the Tigers ran up at Collinsville.
Yep.
We just want to see.
We're 0 for 2 right now on our three-point attempts.
Want to see the Tigers pick up a little bit offensively and and maybe create some things defensively and see what happens. McIlvain inbounding. Tigers in a 1-4 set. Guerrero with the ball. Back to McIlvain. Working up floor against the press. Jordan Daughtery's going to pick up a foul. That's going to be on number 14, Kenardre Maxey.
Jordan did a great job of breaking to the ball.
Exactly, and that's what drew the foul. Maxey tried to step through and and there's another contact foul. No call, though. And then Cole's going to pick up the foul after getting bumped on the steal.
So we got 4 guards on the court. Why are we throwing it to our post guy to dribble it up the floor?
Cole Robertson going to pick up his first. Tigers' 3rd foul of the first period. Donovan Jackson gets the first of 2.
Myers Bernard foul, going Tahlequah handyman foul shot.
You hate to see a situation like that where Jordan gets stripped of the ball with a reach across the body, definite contact, then he goes down and Cole picks up a foul, trying to block a shot. Very little contact.
Yep.
East Central up now after the 2 made free throws, 8-4. Daughtery, dribble penetration, take it back out to the top. Tigers going to reset. Jordan Daughtery again. Cash McIlvain, long 3. Got it!
Huge!
Awesome.
Huge.
Long
We needed
3.
that one.
And it's a full, gentlemen. We'll take it with them and be right
Michael
back.
Parrish is going to take a timeout, so somebody's got to get out on him. And I hope he's right because the Tigers need him to get out.
Have Athletic Director Matt Cloud here at halftime to talk about Tahlequah sports.
Donovan Jackson with the ball, working it up. Tigers show a little half-court pressure. Trap stolen by Guerrero. Can't get the break, though, and then Guerrero lets it get batted out of bounds by Donovan Jackson. Tigers couldn't take advantage of the steal on that one, Gary.
No.
Got to get a few of those.
Didn't do too good a job, did they?
McIlvain going to drive baseline, pulled up jumper, good.
He's back.
8 or 10 foot jumper there by Cash. Good show and drive. Guerrero, be careful, don't pick up a foul coming from behind. Inside post, he turns around, walks, no call. Up and 2-pointer by number 4, Robert Elliott.
He's strong under the board there. And he's all over Daughtery.
Zig Guerrero.
He missed it, hit the side of the rim. It looked like he made it, didn't it?
I thought he did from here.
From our angle.
Holy cow.
Boy, we need him to start.
Eyesight's getting bad.
No,
he's out of bounds.
I agree. It looked like it. Your eyesight ain't that bad because I noticed the same thing. Well, I don't have good eyesight either.
Jeez. Well, I was praying it went in.
Well, you talking about a while ago about our guy getting pushed around on the, well, we need to get rough with them too. I mean, that's, you just can't sit there and take it.
Yeah, but he was strong. He was being, aggressive with it.
I'm amazed at how many contact fouls I've seen, and we're not getting any calls on it. Now watch, there'll be something. Jordan Daughtery.
Oh, he missed it.
J.J. Antwine on the floor. Also number 35.
look
Almost
at that
got the
rebound by
Tiger bounce.
Antwine.
Jordan Antwine off the glass.
Antwine strong. That was awesome.
That is one of J.J.'s
And we take the lead
moves.
right here with 15 seconds to go in the first period.
Lane Fisher, number 35, on the floor for the first time tonight. Also in there, number 11, Gage Hodgson. And we mentioned number 3, Long. That's a double dribble. At the buzzer, no good. Tigers going to go out at 11-10 at the end of 1.
We'll be right back.
Myers and Bernard, your hometown real estate team. Pro Mortgage Associates. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. And B.J. Baker.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines. Stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter. The people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank. Strength.
And welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network as we're going to be starting the second period.
Tigers on top at the end of 1 by 1, 11-10. Last bucket there scored by Cash McElvey or Guerrero. Was it Guerrero's? No, it was McElvey. Put us ahead with probably less than a minute to go.
Yeah, and J.J. Antwine made the rebound
that's right.
shot
J.J.
to
Antwine
put us ahead.
Yeah, that
came
was
in
the
and made a
lead
huge play.
That was the lead bucket by Antwine. He played hard. Cash McElvey drives the baseline, and we're going to get a double team there, and he walked with it. Jerry McCoy says, you shuffled your feet. Jackson with a basketball, double team at half court.
Reset. The clock never started.
Make them bring it down here then.
Don't think they're going to.
Not sure what Michael Parrish is saying other than get the ball off the top of your head.
I think she's having to run it down a few seconds.
Yeah, if it didn't start, you got to correct it. Jackson looks at a long three, no good. Back out to Chapman. Inside to Maxey. Maxey up off the glass, no good. Rebounded Donovan Smith.
Back in the game for the Tigers.
Hodgson to Donovan. Donovan baseline drop step, got it.
That's on a double team too. He went away from the double team and scored.
I like that move.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I was calling for early. Maxey left hand hook shot, no good. Taken away by, that is Salisbury. Long three taken by number 3, no good. Maxey pulls the rebound. 4 Tigers there. Maxey, one of their leading scorers throughout the year with 4 points tonight. Tigers up 1, 13-12. Antwine with a basketball.
What's the line? Yep, he stepped over it. Darn it.
Floor awareness. That comes with playing time a lot of times, but you got to know where that is.
I get so confused now sometimes with the volleyball lines too, you know, and it kind of blends in even though really they're 2 different colors. But
so we got Zeke Guerrero back in the ball game, Cole Robertson back in the game.
So we've got 3 of them. Lane Fisher still in there, number 35. Maxey dribble penetrates, loses the handle, picked up by Salisbury. Cardinals moving the ball well. Throws back out like to the high post, missed it. There goes Maxey, go to the paint. He got the 2-pointer.
See, Guerrero.
Donovan had to back off on those. That's why he's not.
Donovan had the rebound.
Yep, they're going to get him.
They're going to get him a third. He did not foul.
Oh, no, they're going to call it on That was 3. Who's 3? Antwine.
Oh, that's good. Can't get Donovan in any worse foul trouble than he is. Lane Fisher checking out along with Antwine. Coming back, Jordan Daughtery and Cash McElvey.
We have just got to take care of that ball. That last
Actually,
pass
he misses the free throw.
Was very ill-advised.
It was a Myers and Bernard foul and a Tahlequah handyman free throw.
Actually got the bucket on that, didn't he?
Yeah, he got the N1.
Donovan Smith, turnaround jumper. Baby hook. Awesome.
Isn't that beautiful?
They don't have it. That's textbook right there.
Beautiful.
Fundamentals of the game. Salisbury pulls up. Drew the action right there, and he gets his first 2 of the night.
Our wing guy on defense didn't drop back to help us on that one.
Donovan into Donovan.
Should have got away. Got a push in the back there on that one. No call.
Reached across his back. That's a foul. Gotta be. No call on the road.
Jordan got another foot over away from the defense that might have got through there.
Donovan Jackson's checking back in for the Cardinals. Pass into Donovan. Ball tipped by, that is Rion McKnight, got in there.
That's about 3 they've knocked out of Donovan's hands. It's got really quick hands. Oh, gosh.
Bad choice by Jordan Daughtery on the inbound. Salisbury again with a dribble the full length of the floor and got the easy one. Daughtery in a double team, loses it again. East Central, you don't let them on a run.
Turnovers.
Robert Elliott on the 2-pointer there.
Turnovers.
Is that a full or a 30? It's a 30. I think we'll just keep it here, guys.
Actually, that last basket might have been Deontay Chapman on the driving layup there. Tigers give it up back-to-back full court transition buckets right there.
Yeah.
And 2 turnovers right here in the corner on the sideline.
Yeah, very ill-advised. Our last 3 or 4 passes have just been...
Find ourselves 7 points down now with 4:52 to go in the half.
I remember my coach having me hold my hand out, and he tried to throw that ball through my arm. It wouldn't go through my arm. He kept trying it over and over, and finally bounced it under my arm. I'll never forget that. That's embarrassing.
and you're talking about doing something like a simple ball fake. Get their hands up, go down. Get their hands down toward the floor, go up. Tigers on the inbound. Daughtery mishandles again. Cash picks it up to Daughtery. Daughtery's on the drive. He loses it again.
That's like 2 or 3 turnovers.
3 in a row. East Central with 3 shots at the bucket. Cash trying to dribble it off the leg. Gave up a 2-pointer because it didn't go out of bounds. Turnover.
We're really losing our cool right now.
4 turnovers and a near turnover right there. Another turnover.
Oh.
They're going to call a foul right there. Reach in on Cash McElvey.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
I believe that's Cash's first.
We've got to figure out some way to slow this game down. They're just the speed of this game is really affecting us. I don't know how you do it, Coach.
Well, you take care of the ball and use ball fakes for one thing.
How much did we win by last when we beat them at home? We did beat them at home, right?
Yes.
Not much.
Did he make that?
No, it was a Tahlequah handyman free throw miss.
Second free throw coming up by Robert Elliott.
We're just kind of panicking here on our. Nobody's going to the ball.
Cross court pass to Daughtery. He's still in the back court.
And Jordan had a man wide open. He didn't look up the floor.
Cole up and in. Good power.
He's been really aggressive tonight on offense, and I'm really glad to see that.
His 4th point of the ball. Cole with a steal. And he's going to get a breakaway layup. That's the way to score right
Come on,
there.
guys. Rest of you, get going.
Play
Let's go.
defense.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot easier to score off defense. Stay down.
That's a walk.
That was a walk.
There's not going to get it done. And Cole's going to pick up his second personal.
That's a Myers and Bernard, your hometown professional real estate team foul.
They go in, and I see this so many times throughout the year. Guy drives to the bucket, you reach up to swat at it, miss it, and they'll call the head slap. At the line, Salisbury hits the first of two.
Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
Salisbury was 7 in the period so far. JJ Entwine checking in for Jordan Daughtery.
We're just trying to survive this run that East Central's on here, and
yeah, down 7
and get going again.
Second one's up, bounces in, getting all the rolls right now. 5 for 7 from the free throw line. Entwine to Cole. Cole to Donovan. Donovan gets it blocked from behind, and we're going to get a foul on number 15.
That was a nice play right there. Pass, shot.
Donovan needs to be careful. He turned around, walked into number 15. Jackson gets his first foul.
(27-20). Pulls us within 7 here with 3:17 to go.
Got them both.
Yeah, it's a little. Maybe that's slowed him down a little bit here.
8 points now for Donovan Smith on the ball game. East Central still in the backcourt. Walked with the basketball, got away with it right there. And JJ Entwine gets a hand on it and misdirects the pass.
Lane. Yeah, good job.
Tigers got to stop that little transition where you draw the help and they dish off and get the easy layup.
Yeah.
Challenge your man, stay with your man, and I think we can play with it. Maxey at the free throw line. He's going to dribble, penetrate. He gives it right to Donovan Smith. He's going to ride him off Maxey. Salisbury held him all the way down the floor. No call. And Maxey gets an easy layup. No good. In and out again on the backup. What about the call down here?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Try and send a signal to that official there. Not going to work.
I don't think they care what we have to say.
Zeke Guerrero picks up his first. At the line, Canardre Maxey going to shoot 2.
Well, it's bad when one end you let something go, on the other end you call the exact same thing. It's just kind of really frustrating. All right, second shot coming up. Handyman free throws.
Got them both.
Somebody needs a break to the middle. Right there we go.
Cole, turnaround jumper off glass.
Yes.
And we're going to pick up a foul there. He's going to get the 1.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
We're finding some things on offense here all of a sudden.
14, that's Canardre Maxey. That is his second.
I forgot how animated
They've got
that
him
coach
for
is.
1. I've got 2.
Man, I forgot how animated that coach is.
Is he getting on the ref or the player?
He's getting on the ref and the player. I think a little bit of both.
Blow the whistle. Call the technical.
Won't.
Call the technical and they'll shut up.
Well, you know, Dwayne could be yelling about this last drive by
This is it from the Tahlequah handyman free
Good
throw.
job, JJ. Entwine. Guys,
Salisbury tips it out. His blocked out on Entwine. Entwine reached around.
We are getting intense now, finally matching up with East Central.
Turnaround jumper.
All
Donovan
day.
Smith.
All day, that's right.
They have no answer for Donovan right now. Keep getting it to him. Ball tipped by
Another
Guerrero.
steal.
Donovan, 13-foot jumper,
man,
no
I'd
good.
love to see him hit
Cole.
that.
Oh,
sorry. I shouldn't be saying that. Boy, that sure looked like that was off of them.
Boy.
Now Jones is griping at the same official.
That's something. Myers and Bernard. I can't tell. I guess it is a Myers and Bernard foul. That sure looked like that one was off.
That's going to be the second on Zeke Guerrero.
Yeah.
Tigers got down 4.
Yeah, you'd like to see him move his feet instead of letting him go by him and slap
Gets
him.
the first one from the Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
We had no answers for a few minutes there, but we weathered the storm, I think.
If you're not here, you can. I mean, it's pretty intense in here as far as how they're playing and fast.
Yeah.
If you're not here, you're missing out on it.
I don't know if they can tell at home how
it's intense. I know you can feel it though. It's an intense game.
11-4 at the free throw line though.
Uh-oh. Slow down.
JJ Antwine finds Guerrero in the corner. Tiger 3-ball up, no good.
There.
Rebounded by Cardinals. Zeke Guerrero, oh, you left him.
We need to get Zeke going.
Ball tipped by Guerrero again. And stolen by Antwine. Tigers getting the breaks here. Got a chance to get down 6 now. Got a chance to get back within either 4 or 3. Going to get a block on Rion McKnight.
Another Suzanne Myers and Jesse Bernard foul.
You know, that's only the first foul they've called against them. Second foul they've called against them this quarter.
I have 3 on them this quarter, so
they've only got us down for 2.
They've got 5 on us. I may have put one on the wrong side. I don't know.
Let's see if we can execute a play here, fellas. You got to go get the ball.
Put Donovan all the way on the block.
They're warning Coach Jones now, and I think.
Well, they're warning Donovan because the two of them are shoving one another. That's what happens when you get in there. 15's got his shoulder on Donovan's hip. The officials got to watch that. Donovan steps in front. Look at the hook.
Right here.
Right in front of the official. Cole turns around. We're going to get a reach in.
I thought they were going to give a held ball there.
It very well could have been.
Yeah, I really thought that was.
I think the front guy got a held ball.
Well, Cole was real aggressive jerking that ball away. That might have helped him get a foul.
That foul is going to be charged to. What do we got now?
Maybe it's a warning.
I don't know. East Central crowd's yelling. I don't know what the
They're clapping.
Well, yeah, clapping because of something the official said.
That was a good strip, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but there was contact on Donovan going to the basket. No call. Cash McElvain. Saved by Antwine.
Look at that pass.
Inside to Cole Robertson.
And one.
Nice play.
Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to take over your broadcast. I just got excited.
It is exciting, isn't it? I'm telling
you. guys are the talker. I'm supposed to be
Where's
producing.
the foul going to be on?
That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
Second foul on Daniel Anderson.
JJ Antwine somehow got the ball, somehow stayed in bounds.
And he made an amazing pass.
He was tiptoeing, too.
JJ's putting his name in the hat for player of the week this week.
Cole Robertson
the intangibles.
At the line. Misses the one.
Look at that.
Rebound, JJ Antwine got it.
That's 2 of those tonight.
JJ's definitely putting his name in.
Hey, don't look now, but it's 31-29.
Oh, Cash McElvain almost got it. Dribble penetration.
Yeah, that's a foul. It should be on the floor.
And that's going to be on Gage Hodson.
It's a Myers and Bernard foul.
Now they have 5 on the board on us. I only have 4. So the foul was charged to. See, they're not putting the fouls up on us. Was it Hodson that leaned over? Yes, it was. They just now got it up there.
Yeah. It's that all started. We didn't rotate on defense. Left the man wide open under the goal.
First one there for the Tahlequah handyman free throw line is good.
Salisbury misses the second, got the first. Tigers on the run.
Oh, yeah. He just lost it.
Yeah, he lost it, but he was bumped on the turn right there. Dadgummit.
They let the clock run a bunch. I don't know how much. But that favors us, I guess.
Well,
they did that a lot during the JV games, too.
Yeah. Clock keeper's not doing a real good job.
It's a hard job.
When you're ahead, I think it works to your advantage. 25 seconds and counting. East Central's going to hold the ball. Tigers may be content to go in down 3. They just don't want to let Jackson catch in the post. Into Jackson. Backdoor cut on the backside. Ball tipped out by Hudson. Long 3. No good. Rebounded by Hudson, and he's thrown to the floor by Donovan Jackson.
That should be a 2-shot foul with 2.4 seconds to go.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
Jordan Daugherty checking in without checking at the scorer's desk.
Oh, no.
He can't come in until the second free throw.
Come on, Gage. We need these, buddy.
Missed the first from the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
Guys, this is where you win and lose ball games. So far, the Tigers are 2 for 7. Yeah. Not a very good night shooting free throw.
Yeah.
Got the second and then line violation.
Did he get the second one?
No, he would have missed it. But he crossed the line before it hit. So it was kind of a wasted trip down the floor.
Yeah. With 1.9 seconds. Watch the clock, guys. It starts when it touches. Got Salisbury on the far side. Don't let him throw there. Ball's in the corner. Chapman, long 3, blocked partially by Entwine. And Gary, that's going to end the first half. Tigers down 3 after a dismal free throw shooting situation in that first half.
Yes, and boy, East Central got on an amazing run there, and we were down quite a bit, but we'll be right back for Green Country halftime.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter. The people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477. Chat soon.
The Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. We're honored to be here with Athletic Director Matt Cloud. Coach, we have an exciting event coming up Saturday night, Hall of Fame dinner.
Yes, 9th annual Hall of Fame. It's probably one of my most favorite projects. Take a lot of pride in it. We started about the end of October getting everything ready, and we'll have it all tied together probably by Friday night. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. It's a great event for the community, for the school, and it ties the community back to the school, and it brings past greats back to us, and it's really gained a lot of traction for us.
Yeah, and I appreciate you doing that because it gives us a chance to, the ones that like to dress up in formal stuff, it's a pretty neat deal, and so I appreciate you doing this. Where is it going to be this year?
It's at the Achota Banquet Hall out there at Cherokee. It's the north end of the casino. It's not really the casino, but they have a banquet hall there, and they do a great job. We outgrew our venue at the cafeteria, and the amount of work it was for us to put it on was just it became too great for us. We rented all the silverware, we rented everything. We had to cook our own food, and now we walk in and they cook it and they set it up for us, and it's been very, very seamless for us to move out there, and it's made it a lot easier on me for sure.
Yeah, we have a lot of Tahlequah greats from the past already enshrined in the hall, but who have we got coming on this year?
This year we have 5 individuals, and then we have the 1979 2-mile relay team that consists of Jay Buffalo Meat, J.D. Carey, William Reisenhoover, and David Spears.
Wow. Coaching there now?
Yes, Coach David Spears.
Wow.
He was very, I wouldn't say embarrassed, but he said, "Oh, there's better people than me," and I said, "Well, you were nominated, and you're going to be there," and I know he's excited about it, and he's told me 100 times that he's excited about it. So, but yeah, that team, and then we've got Reese Davis, state champion wrestler,
yes,
and all-state football player.
Linebacker.
So he did it in 2 sports. Mitchell Sellers was a 4-time placer, all-stater, and he was a junior college national champion at NEO. Jake Johnson, state champion individual golfer. He won the state championship in golf. He carried his team to 2 regional finals or titles. Excuse me. They won it he won it as an individual his senior year, and the team won it as a team.
The team won state title
the same year.
I'd forgotten that.
They beat Shawnee by a stroke.
Cool.
Chris Reisenhoover, you guys probably know him as the offensive coordinator at Muskogee. Just won a state title, but he was a heck of a football player for us, all-state football player for us. Played defensive back and wide receiver for us. And then one that's close to me is Brittany Johnson. She was a pitcher for us. She all-stated in fast pitch and slow pitch, and really, and I've said this in the newspaper before, back when we were in the state tournament. Her senior year, we got beat in the finals. We were winning the whole game and got beat at the end, but she kind of put us on the map. Tahlequah had been known for their slow pitch, and they'd gone 28 years in a row in slow pitch, but they'd never been in fast pitch. Her sophomore year, she got us to the state title, and actually she played in 6 fall and spring. She played in 6 state championships. So she kind of carried the load for us for 3 years, and again, I had the privilege to coach her, and so yeah, we have a good class, younger class, but a good class nonetheless. A lot of state champions in there, and a lot of national impact guys.
Well, you mentioned putting fast pitch softball on the map, but Brittany probably doesn't know how many little girls went out and started practicing pitching, got pitching coaches, and working, trying to do what she did.
Absolutely, and mine was too little to know this, but as she grew older, she wanted to be like her, and I think that can be said. Cherokee County is huge for fast pitch softball. There's a lot of good teams around, all the way from the youth all the way up, and we're kind of in a hotbed there for fast pitch softball. And we've been every year since she's graduated but one. So good job to Brittany.
Yeah. I know, because I was involved in softball at that time, and as the growth of the pitching quality.
Yep.
After that was amazing. So what else we got going here? I know they've been putting out the all-district volleyball, all-world volleyball, all-world softball, all-world cross-country. We've been talking about that a lot. All-world football.
Yep. Right this time of year, other than Hall of Fame, we're kind of switching gears to spring sports are starting up. In less than 2 weeks, we got a home soccer it's a preseason scrimmage, but they play it like a game, and so that'll be on campus. It's exciting. We've never played high school soccer on campus. Now with this new turf field, we're getting to play at our home. I know the coaches are excited, Coach Hall and Coach McKee, and they're really tickled to have somewhere they can call their own, and hopefully one day we'll play some football games there. That's my dream.
Yeah.
So we got that. Baseball starts scrimmages next week, and obviously we got playoff basketball coming up, and we've got some wrestlers that are going to compete for a state title here in a couple weeks. So
a lot of things happening right now, aren't there?
It's always busy. We always got something. We were looking at our spring schedule, and we've got at least one event, sometimes as many as 4 events going on at the same time, starting after spring break. So we're going to be busy till school's out.
How are you going to get to all 4 of those on the same day?
I'm not, and thank God I've got a good staff. Becky Coles, our office manager, she does a great job. She kind of tells me where I need to be going. But Stan King and Keith Wilson both help me help that workload a little bit. So it definitely you hear the old adage, it takes a village. It definitely does to run an athletic department.
All right, and you're doing a great job. Well, Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me as always, guys. Thank you.
I'll see you at Bishop Kelly.
Yes, sir.
All right. Go Tigers. Hey, thank you, Coach Cloud, for talking to us here at halftime. Hall of Fame coming up Saturday night. There's still tickets available. And come out and honor these former Tahlequah athletes. Getting ready to start the second half. Quite a second quarter. We went from being ahead by 1 to down by, maybe 9, and just looked like we were going to get blown completely out of the gym. And then all of a sudden, they made a few turnovers, and we're right back in it. 32-29 at this point. And East Central's going to throw the ball in to start the second half. And I think we're not in foul trouble. The most, we have 2 players with 2, I think, Coach. Donovan Smith, of course, having a good game on offense for us. Cole Robertson's playing one of his better games I've ever seen him play.
Him and Donovan have both opened up offensively. There's a walk.
And there's that man, Cole Robertson, had some great defense on that.
Yeah, just put a little pressure on him, stopped him on the drive.
So see if we've gone over anything at halftime to help us get the ball down the court.
Well, the Tigers used the entire halftime. There's a bump.
Hey, we're getting that's like they listen to us. They're getting a call a few fouls now.
Well, see, to get a foul call, you almost have to just make them.
It's like it almost has to be right in front of them.
Yeah. Cash made sure.
Cash handling the basketball a little bit, kicks out.
Oh,
three-pointer, Jordan Donnery.
On a pass from Cash McIlvain. Boy, that's just like you draw it up right there.
Tie ball game. Cross-court pass.
Good fake.
Good fake. Step up, no good. Donovan got.
He's going to get the foul, I think. Unless they get it on Cole.
Donovan had Jackson on his back. Thank you.
Is that a Cole?
It was on Cole. That's a Myers and Bernard foul there.
Yeah. Our only hope is just really put a body on him and box out good. And we didn't on that guy.
Cole's third personal. Did he miss that?
No,
He made it
So 3-point play.
from the Tahlequah handyman free throw
Who's at the line? 15?
Yes. Yeah, he made a great rebound. And
Is that a Myers and Bernard foul?
Yep.
Cash is using his basketball IQ to draw some fouls, 2 in a row here. And he's doing it right in front of that referee where she cannot miss it.
That foul on McKnight.
Well, we try to lob way down to Donovan. If you're going to do that, you got to get it up high. And it was not high enough.
They've got 4 on him, so we're still not in agreement.
Now box
Jackson,
out right
dribble,
there.
penetrate, up and
Over
in,
the
no
back.
good. Oh, Maxey was on. Maxey went over Donovan Smith.
Yeah, we talk about boxing out, and they finally do, and then we
Can't get a call.
I guess the one thing we have is the aerial view from this angle. Maybe it makes it a little easier.
Yeah, looking down almost straight down on this corner. Got another sub coming in for East Central.
Who checked in? Number 3?
I believe so.
That'd be Deontay Chapman checking back in. Jordan Daugherty taking care of the basketball, finds Cash McElvain. Cash dribble penetrates. Nothing there. Jordan Daugherty on a drive and contact and one.
That's the Michael Jordan move right there.
Yeah, spreads those feet out. Sinks it right in there. Of course,
Jordan may have gotten a good talking to at halftime, guys. That's the 3rd foul on Donovan Jackson.
That's 5 points for
Myers
him.
and Bernard foul, and he shoots from the Tahlequah handyman free throw line and makes it.
3-point play. He's got 6
You got
this
it,
half.
So the Tigers are even, not enough.
Zeke
Steal
with the
by
steal.
Zeke Guerrero.
Oh, Zeke.
And we're going to get a held ball out of all that action. Held ball possession arrow's going to go to, well, I show Tiger ball. Have we had another held ball this period? They had it to start the 3rd. Tigers get a steal. Zeke Guerrero
Take the lead.
at the 6-minute mark.
I couldn't see who knocked that down to Zeke, but one of the Tigers got in the passing lane. Good play.
They kind of tried to throw over the top, and I don't know who it was back there, Donovan or Cole, one.
We'll come right back here at the Green Country Sports Network.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
And we are back here at the Green Country Sports Network as Tahlequah Tigers have taken the lead 37-35. 6 minutes to go, 3rd period.
And I got to mention that Laura Lund, State Farm insurance agent, has been a sponsor for a long time. She treats me good. And so go up by her and talk to her about your insurance needs. State Farm, State Representative Bob Ed Culver.
Is Bob Ed an insurance agent too?
Yeah. Boy, they've made a lot of turnovers too, Coach.
Yeah.
I bet he's got to know Toby Keith passing. I bet he got to know him
Maxey
pretty well.
kicking it out. Long 3 taken. Cash McElvain with the rebound.
Being OU alumni.
Jordan Daugherty, sure hands.
Long
Cash
three
McElvain,
attempt.
long
Oh,
3
man,
off
that
the rim,
looked
no
pretty.
good. Cole Robertson, and we're going to get a foul.
Myers and Bernard foul, your professional hometown real estate.
Jared McCoy says he hacked him on the arm. I saw that. The foul's going to go against Davion Thomas, his first.
Gosh, Joe.
Donovan, maybe one of Donovan's first misses.
As a double dribble, you just missed it too.
Long three, taken by number 5, no good. Rebound by Jackson. Maxey posting up Cole Robertson inside. Jackson looking at a 3. Nope, I'm going to drive it. Side steps. Ooh, got the 2. He's got 5 in the period. Puts him in double figures with 11 now. Cash McElvain, dribble penetrates. Kicks to Guerrero. Guerrero.
Try.
Donovan Smith with a big 3.
Puts us up by 3.
Give it to him
37.
anywhere.
Yeah, he's shooting well tonight. Of course, he's been shooting well all season.
East Central almost turned over right there. Good pressure by the Tigers. Maxey steps through on 2 of them. Got the bucket and a bump.
Cash McElvain did a really good job of helping out, and then he left him and gave him that.
I think that was a Myers and Bernard foul.
So we're at the Tahlequah handyman free throw.
Second one on Cash. Second team foul of the 3rd period for the Tigers. At the line.
So let's box out tough.
Kenandre Maxey misses the free throw. Rebound by Salisbury. Missed an easy put in. Rebounded by Gage Hudson.
Good rebound.
McElvain's running on the wide side.
Charge.
Oh, you are kidding me.
I think it's because they might have got it because he lowered his shoulder. It would be my guess.
Yeah.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul, but I think the guy was moving his feet too.
That's going to be the 3rd personal on Cash. Jeez.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to have defensive position, but I didn't see any defensive position there.
He's running down the floor with him, and there's contact as Cash curled to go to the bucket, and he gets the offensive foul. Well, we can't get a break on the officiating anywhere.
Yeah, we had a great angle on that one from here. I mean, it was, we were looking right at it.
Well, I had a good angle on this one here on Donovan over the back on a rebound just a minute ago, too.
Yeah.
And no call. There's 3 officials out there. Somebody's got to see that. 40-39. 4:05 to go in the 3rd. Guerrero, Jackson in the middle. And Maxey drives. Robert Elliott took 2 steps through the lane before passing to Maxey. They're going to get 3rd personal on Zeke Guerrero. No.
All right, guys, let's box out here. Keep them out from under the
Maxey
goal.
gets the first of 2. That foul, I think, went against Gage Hodson, didn't it?
Yeah, he was out of position on that.
Yeah, Gage's second personal. Foul on the floor.
Who are they going to call that on?
Cash McElvain over the back.
Oh, my gosh.
Young man backed under him, and Cash picks up his.
No, these are 2 of the worst calls I've ever seen. Poor
That's
Cash.
Cash's.
Poor Cash.
Well, they said that went to Gage Hodson again.
Really?
Gage Hodson's 3rd personal.
Well,
so it wasn't on Cash. Salisbury misses the first.
All right. Let's see if we can get a rebound here.
Ball game knotted at 40 all.
Yeah, this is whoever can keep their composure and execute is going to win this game.
Salisbury gets a second.
Everybody's running off. Come help him.
two-pointer. Robert Elliott. Right in the middle of the Tiger defense. Donovan Smith behind the back. Donovan turns it over. Tigers going to get in some deep foul trouble here pretty quick. Cole Robertson's going to pick up the foul. No. They give that to Donovan Smith.
It's a Myers and Bernard foul, headed to the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
Cole Robertson, one that got hooked up. At the line, Davion Thomas.
So 44-40, they've reeled off 4 or 5 straight here.
Got them both.
Somebody help us here.
Go, Cole, you're 2 on 2. Cole Robertson up and under.
East Central is killing us. They'll dribble it right down the middle of the floor through all of us, and then the back guy has to come up and pick him up, and then his man's wide open for a layup.
That is the 4th foul on Davion Jackson, I'm sorry. Cole
Good
Robertson
shot,
gets
Coach.
first. Sorry.
But some of these guys are so quick, Coach. It's hard to get in front of them.
Tigers have shot 4 out of 9 now from the free throw.
Yeah,
10th free pitch coming up.
I think we've had 2 in a row, though. These are hugely important in a game like this. Yes.
21 free throws on the game for East Central, though. And they're the ones that are strapping and reaching. Did he make that, Gary?
Yes, he made both of them, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that is good.
Thinking about my thought. Don't let him drive. Somebody's got to help.
Use your feet. Try to stay
Deny
in front
Maxey in the middle.
Try to stay in front of him.
Shot from 3-point range. East Central. Davion Thomas gets one. 6-point spread now. Michael Parrish can't believe the call.
Now I could see where they could have called that one. He stuck his arm out a little bit.
Salisbury picks up his first. Going to the line, Cash McElvain.
At the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line, gets the first one.
These are huge. 48-43, fellas.
Cash's first trip to the free throw line gets the first of 2.
And both teams are shooting free throws the rest of this quarter. That's going to be a lot of walking to the line, I think. So we've piled off, 4 in a row free throws after early troubles.
12 free throws now for the Tigers. Tigers have hit 7 of those 12. 20-some odd for East Central. Maxey in the middle, going to drive on Cole. Pull-up jumper off glass. Donovan Smith. There's 2 fouls. No calls. Cash McElvain on the drive. He's going to pull up jumper off the glass. No good. Those are shots he normally makes. And Maxey dribbles it out of bounds. Turnover East Central.
Well, we appreciate all the help they can give us. I know that.
That's good aggressiveness on the part of the Tigers, though, to help create that.
Yeah. We are scrapping.
Errant pass to the back cutter.
I think that's going to be on Daughtery, Myers and Bernard.
Robert Elliott on the drive.
Fellas, that's, I don't know how many turnovers we've had on that.
They got that on Cash.
Cash McElvain's 4th personal.
And it's still middle of the 3rd quarter.
At the line. Robert Elliott misses the first.
From the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
This game is helter-skelter pace.
Left-hand shooter missed the second.
Crossed the line too soon.
Shooter violation on Elliott.
Cash is trying to go to the
I think the
bench.
guy realized
12's going to guard him all the way to the sideline.
He's face guarding him.
He
all
didn't
the
realize
way.
it. He just noticed it as he walked him over there.
J.J. Antwine on the floor now for the Tigers.
Zeke Guerrero.
J.J. having one of his better ball games, it looks like. Donovan Smith, reach in right there. Good call.
You know, I can see Donovan being J.J. being our point guard next year. He's got a body.
Needs to spend a lot of time playing this summer.
Yeah, he needs to work.
A lot of AAU stuff.
He plays football as well, so he'll
Yes.
be devoting some time to it.
Yeah. And they will. They'll devote a lot of time to that off. They've got it posted. That's the third foul on Maxey.
They're saying that's 5 on, wait.
No, that's 3 on Maxey. I've got that. That's what the board's got.
They just letting him rest.
Are they going to take him out, or are they going to leave him on the floor? They subbed him out.
I don't know. I thought that she said 5. She held her hands up with 5. Maybe she was saying that was 5 fouls.
Well, I don't know.
And they had a lane violation, but it was before the shot attempt, so here we go.
Yeah.
Donovan gets the first.
At the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
Coach, if I'm not mistaken, that's about 8 or 9 in a row for us. After an abysmal start.
Got them both. At least 7 in a row in this period.
We've even had some comments about how bad the referees are on our YouTube. I agree. They're not very good.
Tigers back with it, 2. Double team on the sideline.
Nobody on it.
2-point basket put back and up in by number 5.
See, our offside guys out there watching the ball because they just haven't had enough experience.
Oh, Cole, you could have gone right there. Donovan can't get a base.
He's got a mismatch like crazy.
Yeah, and he just needs to go take it score.
Oh, that's a Myers and Bernard foul. They're almost got
we needed that one. He's going to shoot 2. That foul, I think, on number 13. Demarius Furch, his first. Bunch of fouls on East Central in this period. Donovan Smith.
Well, I don't know what's happened. They didn't call any of these the first half, or very few of these. All of a sudden they have.
Yeah, sometimes you got to call them all to get control again.
50-48, we're clawing right back in it.
Donovan's hit 6 for, thought the Tigers had a hand on that one. Long 3 taken by number 5, Davion Thomas. His second 3 of the period.
Come on, Zeke, get up here and help us. Somebody
Tigers
come help
down
us.
by 5 now. Guerrero into Cole Robertson on the layup. Good.
Excellent play.
Nice curl by Cole on the cut.
And a turnover on the throw-in. The Tigers
stepped over the
ball.
line. Something.
Yeah, I saw him do that in the JV game, too.
Did he step across?
Yeah,
or
I think
what?
he did.
And then pulled his foot back.
Tigers down 3.
They rarely call
48.5
that
to go.
just because it's, usually people are going down the floor, but every now and again they will.
Donovan off the glass and got knocked down.
got it.
No call. Not sure if he fell or got knocked
That's
down.
his shot right there. We're doing a good job of getting it for him.
Double team out front. East Central takes a timeout with 30.1.
Working hard, guys.
53-50 East Central.
Defense is working hard. I see what's happening. We're sending our wing defender all the way to half court to double team, and then they flip it over to the wing, and he's got to get all the way back underneath the basket, and it's just not easy getting back there.
Generally, somebody on that offside, when you're trapping one side or the other, somebody on that offside's got to rotate back.
Yeah, well.
And they're evidently not getting there.
Not getting there, no, and that's because we're double teaming at half court with that guy. So I'm not sure that's what coach is wanting to happen, but
30.1 seconds. Let's see what Michael Parrish can pull out of his hat on an inbound play. They've got one shooter in one corner and 2 shooters in both corners.
Now see,
Salisbury Back to Chapman. Salisbury now. Guerrero reaches in, no good. Salisbury trying to screen. 14 seconds. Maxey off the floor. I think that's an advantage to the Tigers right now. Jackson off the floor as well. Both with fouls. 2 seconds. Three shot coming up. Air ball.
Good defense, Tigers.
So the Tigers played defense for 30.1 seconds there, Gary, and held the lead to 3 for East Central.
We'll take a quick break and be right back here, Green Country.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account.
Uh-huh.
Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Kasasa Cashback at First State Bank.
Eight minutes to go, going into the fourth period. Tigers down 53-50. And my record shows that ball may belong to East Central on this one.
I couldn't tell what he was saying.
Possession arrow Tigers. Nothing jives with the scoreboard tonight.
As I was saying earlier, State Representative Bob Ed Culver's running for re-election. This fall he would covet your vote. All state at Tahlequah, All-American at OU football. So we appreciate his support.
Gary, Tigers had 21 in the third. East Central had 21 in the third. So we scored even, but didn't come up getting back even. Cole Robertson inside, can't handle the pass. And it's going to be held ball. Possession arrow's going to go to East Central.
Turnover on the Tigers.
Tigers started.
And we got East Central starters coming back onto the court. They got 11-second rest.
Donovan Jackson set out the last 30-some seconds there, as did Maxey. So they're both back. Maxey running baseline down here. Tigers going to have to rotate back. Guerrero gets a steal. Ball's loose. Maxey picks it back up. Long jump stop there. Kenardre Maxey for 2. Separates to 5-point spread. Jordan. Going to get a foul charged to number 2. That's going to be on McKnight.
That was a Myers and Bernard foul.
He looks like that may be his 5th. He headed straight to the...
It is his 5th. I've missed one somewhere.
But no free throws yet. We start all over.
Yeah, each period with the new rule. Starts it. We got to go to 5. Donovan Smith one-on-one with Maxey. He's going to take it and go down the paint. And he's going to get the roll.
Nice move right there.
Had a little bit of a bump right there, too.
Hopefully everything's okay with this young man on the ground.
Just Maxey down.
I think so. I can't tell.
It is. It's Kenardre Maxey.
Tahlequah trainer is right there.
He ran through on Donovan's shot, and I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see it. We hope he's not hurt, but he's
not moving.
Looks like he's getting up. So.
Yeah, Bryce said, get up off your feet, on your feet. You're good. He got a little rest right there. Tigers down 3 now. 7:09.
Holding his stomach, like his ribs.
So that's either going to be a timeout or a sub coming in.
Yeah, trainer came out. He's got to come out.
Excellent move by Donovan, wasn't it? Strong.
And there was a bump on the shot going in. That's maybe what got Maxey was Donovan's left elbow. Guerrero up, working hard on the press. Chapman with the ball.
Oh, that's a foul holding
throws. Got it. Hell ball is going to go to the Tigers, so good effort by Zeke. They shake hands right there.
Yeah, that was a good play. Tough play.
Jordan. Wake up.
Dash McElvay, East Central running 2 at him, which means somebody's open.
Oh, too bad that didn't. He was shooting that. What a game, what a game.
Well, they called the foul on the floor.
Yeah, it was on the floor. It was on the floor.
Cash is doing a better job of getting the ball
being
down
aggressive.
The floor, getting the ball down the floor today, yes.
I'm not sure who that foul was on. Donovan. A lot of hands flying.
On, Zeke. That was the Zeke shot. Right
Zeke
there.
spin dribble. Can't get it to fall.
Get back.
Nice move and step through on the drop step. Uh-oh. Jackson on the drive. Off the rim, no good. Cole Robertson.
Look.
Cole Robertson trying to break it. Cash. Zeke.
We need one.
And Cole Robertson comes up once again big. And Donovan gets another rebound. He can't get it to fall. We had 3 point-blank shots. A lot of hands in there, though. Tough shots for the Tigers.
Donovan just couldn't quite get the strength on that left-handed shot.
That's going to be a charge. Oh!
I think they're going to get Daugherty on the back end. Well, yeah, it was. If he wouldn't have swiped, I think we could have got a charge there.
Well,
that's bringing your hand down. You know, he had a good block, and he just came down on him. It's hard thing to learn.
First personal.
Shooting 2, Myers Bernard.
And we had a charge as big as Dallas right there. Who is that at the line? Is that number 10 or 12?
12.
Salisbury at the line. Misses the first of 2, gets the second coming up now.
Handyman foul shot. We just need to get this rebound when he misses this one.
6 minutes to go in the ball game. He got second. East Central up 3 now. Jordan Daugherty.
There you go. Just keep on going, Jordan. You're by him. He gets by him and then he stops.
Cole Robertson kicks to Cash. Cash wants a 3. He's going to take it and go to the paint. Turnaround jumper. Up. No good. Donovan Smith. Oh. Donovan Smith reached on the rebound.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Donovan must have said something on that. He disagreed with the call. Oh. Kent, you got to be smarter than that at this point in the ball game. That's his. They've got him for 1 on the board. I know that's not right. Maybe they're marking first technical.
This is the first one from the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line.
Davion Thomas at the line. Shooting 2, and East Central get the ball out of bounds at the half-court line. He got the pair of them. Stretches the lead to 6 now for the Cardinals.
Well, you know, just he's missed a couple of point-blank shots. I'm sure the frustration was building.
Well, he felt like he got fouled on that last one and didn't get it.
But still, it happens to all of us.
Tigers pressured out front. East Central not attempting to go low with it. Now they do. Salisbury. Turnaround jumper taken by Salisbury. Gets the rebound. Comes back. Donovan Smith with a rebound. And we're going to get a touch foul now on Davion Thomas.
The Myers and Bernard foul.
That is Thomas's 3rd personal.
So 5'11", like you said, 5'11".
Plenty of time,
lead.
Gary.
Oh, yeah.
The Tigers got to score on the other end. They can't just...
Come on, move.
By Donovan.
And we had Donovan right in the middle. He didn't even see him. That's where we should throw it, right in the middle of the
break
floor.
the press.
Yeah. Throw it in the middle and run down the middle. Whoa.
Oh, that's a push.
How can you not see that?
They called it.
Yeah, but the lady underneath is the one that called it. The one standing right there did not.
Coach Jones was sure helping her out, though.
That's one foul on Robert Elliott.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul, and from the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line, misses the
So we'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way, which could be huge for us.
Donovan Smith misses the first. Free throws are big tonight, guys. We're not getting enough of them, which sometimes relate to not being aggressive enough going to the basket. Jackson pushes ahead. Salisbury caught in the trouble team. Oh, we're going to get a held ball, yeah. One official from behind calling the foul. The other one on the baseline that had the good angle calls the held ball.
So who we got here?
It's going to be East Central basketball.
Okay.
Now, guys, I know I'm with them on the held balls now. Tigers get the next one. Don't forget that. Oh, there's a walk right there. Yeah. Donovan Jackson takes an extra step going through the middle of the paint. Guys, East Central appears to almost be trying to give it to us.
A lot of turnovers.
Fundamentals right now. Go on by him. Jordan, go on by him. He's not cutting you off. Cash tries to force it to Cole, and they're going to give it back to...
Oh, wow, that looked like that was out on them.
East Central, 15, reached in, and...
We're trying to give it right back to him. It's a trouble.
Double dribble.
Oh, he walked right there, double dribble. No call on the run through the paint on that one. Golly. 5 with another 3 up, no good. Cole Robertson with the rebound. And Cash McIlvain's going to get to go to the line.
They bailed him out on that one.
Yeah, he was trying to cut through 3 of them. If you got that kind of coverage, you got to
Somebody's
find
got to be
somebody
open.
open.
Yeah,
Yes.
somebody.
And he's probably way down there in the paint.
That's a Myers and Bernard foul. And going to the
Foul's going to be charged to number 5. That is Davion Thomas. His 4th foul.
There we go.
Cash McIlvain gets the first.
Cut it back to 4. Our Tigers are not quitting. I'm just so proud of these guys. Yeah.
Got them both.
Just got to learn to win, you know. It's right there for us to take.
Got to get a stop right here. Double team. Jordan has it thrown over. Number 4 goes through the paint. Rebound. Tigers are there. Oh. Holy
be on Zeke, I think.
A reach in and got a hand on the ball.
Well, that saved a layup for sure.
Yeah, it did. That's the 3rd on Zeke.
We got to box these guys out. They're getting a free run to the goal.
2nd team foul.
Good job,
Steal by
Cash.
Cash McIlvain, and it's a breakaway. McIlvain goes to the basket and gets the bucket.
Difficult shot, Coach, and he just...
Yes, he was closely guarded. Tigers down 1. Stay between him and the bucket. Show on defense.
That's a foul. Yeah, that's a Myers and Bernard
Yes,
foul.
it is. He reached in right
Is
there.
that like his 3rd or 4th?
I don't know.
Should be his 4th personal.
He's moving his feet really good. He's in great position. Just a little too much hands action.
Yeah, a little aggressive trying to block a shot.
Oh, Cole.
Oh, shots up, no good. Rebound, East Central. Donovan had a hand on it.
Don't let him shoot
Donovan's going to take a 3, and he gets it. Donovan Jackson. 4-point spread now, 61-57. Tigers on the short end with 3:19 to go. Plenty of time. Guerrero, Donovan Smith, long 3.
Oh, that's
in and
good.
out, no good. And
Oh,
they're going to get Jordan for
that's-
reaching in, stripping him.
A Myers and Bernard foul.
Jordan Daughtery's going to pick up his 2nd personal, and that's going to be should be the 5th team foul. Guys, they're not counting the technical. That is the 5th.
Well, that's great for us. We don't care.
Backside. they're going to offensive
there
foul.
we go. Myers and Bernard foul the Sharks.
No bucket. Foul's going to be charged to Salisbury.
Excellent play with 2:59 to go. It'll be our throw in here.
Now, who drew that? Was that Cole?
Donovan.
Donovan Smith. Good job.
He would have
and
had
Donovan
another
with some
earlier.
fouls did a good job of making sure he was there.
Well, they only had one on him. I know it's more than one. Remember earlier?
Yeah, he's got, well, I've got 4 now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no clue.
Oh, man.
Way
far.
out there.
Not the shot I don't think we want.
No, I think we could have gone inside. We're only down 4. Ball's loose. McElvain's going to come up with
what
it.
a great play.
And he's
goaltend.
Goaltending.
What a great
Counts the
play.
bucket.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know if you can see that at home. Cash knocked it loose, and it's going right to the other guy, and he knocked it loose again.
Stand up, fellas.
Had a breakaway, and they pinned it on the backboard.
We're going to take a quick break, fellas, and be right back.
Timeout, East Central.
Wow.
Timeout, 2:33 to go. I'm sorry,
No,
Kelly.
you're okay.
I just got momentum carried me.
Boy, we're getting excited here. Another exciting game. 61-59 at the time. We're behind by 2. 2:33 to go, Kelly.
Kelly, Gary, a good stat in that third period. Tigers were 9 for 9 from the free throw line. East Central was 5 of 10.
Yeah, that's definitely a big change.
I'm going to have to stand up.
I got to stand up anyway. My legs are going numb.
Can't see through this.
Tigers 9
rail
points
they
in
got
the
here.
fourth period. East Central 8. Cross court pass to Maxey. Maxey back out long 5.
Oh.
And
Wow.
Davion Thomas gets another one. That's his third 3 of the night.
That's
Stretches
tougher.
the lead to 5. Tigers can ill affect.
There it is.
Got it. Oh, can't get the roll.
That's what I get for it. That's ours.
And
know that looked so good from our angle, didn't it?
It looked excellent.
Donovan had a good tip at it. Looked like it might go.
Almost got the tip, and it rolled out. Tigers now on the inbound. Cole Robertson got it, and no contact.
Excellent. 64-61. 159.
Tigers need a turnover right here.
Both teams are shooting 2-shot fouls at the present time.
Find Maxey on the baseline, guys.
No fouls, boys.
Ball's loose.
Yep, there's a foul on one of them.
Oh, my gosh.
Somebody's fouling out right here, I think. A
Cash.
Myers and Bernard foul.
Cash back. That's a loose ball. Let him play.
Nope, that's on Zeke.
Zeke Guerrero, and that's going to be Zeke's 5th personal.
I don't know if he's ever fouled out of a
It's
game.
going to be a Tahlequah handyman free throw line.
Zeke's going to finish with 2 points on the game tonight.
Well, I'm proud of Zeke for hustling enough to get 5 fouls.
That coming in the third period. Yes, he's played hard, and he's done some things, just hasn't scored tonight like usual. I know he's a little frustrated over there, but it's been a tough game. At the line, Donovan Jackson shooting 2. Got the first.
Well, their shooting's come along here the last 2 trips down the floor. That's just crucial we get this rebound.
Stretches it to 4. 65-61. Jackson's second free throw.
Off
the back of the rim. Cash McElvain. He finds J.J. Entwine. J.J. finds Cash. Long 3.
Ooh.
Got it!
Ooh,
About 10 feet beyond the 3-point line.
that was a dagger.
Cash's second 3 of
No
the
foul,
ball game.
Cash. Sorry.
Maxey, dribble penetrate off the glass, no good. Maxey's second chance.
Oh, how is he going to call that from back there? That's a horrible call.
Holy
cow. He called that, the girl down low had the best angle for that, and he calls the block.
Maxey gets the bucket, stretches it back to, well, I show, scoreboard says 66-65.
Jordan almost had that rebound. If he could have secured that, there would have been no foul.
The foul was on Jordan Daugherty.
It should be 64-67 right now.
They got to get it straightened out here. Take a little time.
Because we were only down by 1.
These people haven't done this very much, you can tell.
14, they're at 67.
Hard.
Yeah, it should be 67-64.
It's very hard to do what they're doing.
And we're at 50-64.
And I don't understand how they, I'm still baffled. I usually don't bash the refs too much.
Well, I'm telling
how
you.
They could call a blocking foul. The guy from behind, when the girl right there at it, didn't call nothing.
Well, I'm telling you guys, keep an eye on that clock, because I'm not sure that, I know I've watched them 3 times today run the clock too long. Cole Robertson with the rebound on the missed free throw. Now all we need is another cash or Jordan Daugherty 3 to tie it up. J.J. Entwine. Cole Robertson was open in the short corner. We missed him. He's there now. Wide open down there. Find him, find him.
They didn't see it.
No, nobody saw him but me. Daugherty, J.J. Entwine looks at it. Cash McIlvain, get again, no good. Grabbed by Entwine. McIlvain, another long three.
Off the backboard. 42 seconds to go. Score's tied.
Don't foul now.
Tigers on defense here.
Need a turnover in the worst way.
Now,
rotate back,
just
Cole.
Back up. They're standing out all on that half court. There we go. Now we're back where we need to be.
You're not here. You're missing out.
See, we're double teaming at a half court. That's leaving a guy on the wing wide open.
Watch Maxey in the far corner and 5 over here.
5's the shooter. Get back here, Ash.
Thomas is the one that's hit the last couple threes.
Number 5?
Yes.
That's who Cash McIlvain's on. Got 8 seconds. Here they go. They're going to run out of time if they don't hurry.
Jackson's going to go through the middle of the paint. No call on that.
Overtime.
What a game.
Could have had an offensive foul there. Yeah.
That should have been an offensive foul, guys. I'm sorry. If we had replay action, everybody here would be in agreement on that. Holy cow.
I think we can go back and let me see.
I tell you what, our Tigers have just clawed back, executed super well that last minute, and Cash McIlvain is coming up huge.
14 points in the fourth for East Central. 17 points for the Tigers in the fourth.
Wow. Here it is, guys, on our replay. If you want to see it.
Can you show that?
Yeah, it's kind of blocking our basketball goal right here. This isn't showing to them. This is just us on our YouTube.
Well, he tries to go through it and steps through 2 guys and puts both of them on the floor almost. One of them did hit the floor. Here it goes. You can't tell me that Jordan Daugherty was not set.
Right.
And then Jordan reaches in and pulls the rebound.
So here we go. What are we going to start out with? A jump ball to begin this overtime period.
Second time of the ball game that we have a jump ball.
Got 4-minute overtime period. Each team gets 1 extra timeout.
Now, Gary, if you remember right, the Tigers scored, I believe, right off the bat, didn't they, on that first jump ball?
I think so.
So if Donovan can get it, run somebody to one of the corners and see what happens. Tigers with the control in overtime.
So we got Jordan, Cole, Cash, JJ, and Donovan on the
pass into Donovan Smith. Back out to JJ Entwine, long three.
Oh, that looked good.
Off the back of the rim. Cole Robertson with a rebound.
Coming up huge, isn't he, fellas?
Tigers need to be patient.
I'm telling you, JJ Entwine is playing a great game.
Best game I've ever seen him play.
Doing a lot of intangible
in every
things.
respect. Tigers, take care of the basketball, please. You got JJ in the corner. Cash McIlvain with the ball. Driving layup off the glass, got it.
Wow, Cash.
Cash coming up big in the fourth period and overtime.
He's feeling it, I'm sure.
12 points for Cash in the fourth to go along with his 7 earlier. So he's got 19, 21 points now, Cash. Two-pointer up, no good. Maxey walks out, and he gets the two-pointer.
Boy, it's just little things, little fundamental things.
Yeah, we got a great vantage point. We're going to get a foul on Salisbury.
If they don't start over, it's still 5. That's a Myers and Bernard foul.
Yes. We should be at the line shooting 2.
Tahlequah handyman.
We got to keep Cash McIlvain on the floor.
Yep, we do right now.
He's got 4 fouls, and
oh, come on, JJ.
Come on, JJ, buddy.
Got Kingston Hall sitting over here beside us. He's filming for the basketball while he recuperates from his injury.
Tigers can go up 1.
There it
got
is.
the roll.
There we go.
I am taking the scoreboard off on this side because of the camera angle, so.
2:45 left. Now look, we got 3 guys out of half court right there.
Yell at Cole. Cole, there's your shooter right there.
Oh,
that's
yes.
Thomas. 3 seconds, 3 seconds.
Good job. Cole did a great job on that rebound.
Jordan did a pretty good job right there handling that ball, too.
Yeah.
Get it to Cash. Get out of the way now. Let him have some room. Let's see what happens. I think the Tigers are up 1. Run the clock. Run the clock. Surely Dwayne's telling them that. I'm hoping he is. Take care of it.
Just get your shot.
2 minutes to go in the ball game and
Somebody
counting.
move.
And Tiger basketball, pull them out and let them come out, guys. Inside Donovan. Donovan's going to take it up. No good.
JJ tipped it out, guys.
Cole, we don't have to score, guys. Oh, and we're going to get
And it's a Myers and Bernard foul. JJ did another thing that is really not going to get looked. I mean, it was a rebound, but man, he's coming in clutch tonight.
Guys, tonight he's got to be our player of the game.
Yeah, we don't have a player game. We're going to player of the week, but he's definitely got his name at the very top of the line.
Oh, my gosh. 5 points tonight. Numerous tip-outs, rebounds.
Defense.
Handled the ball well.
Boy, Cash.
Awesome game.
Cash was really smart. He saw that foul coming. He threw up a shot.
First one from the Tahlequah Handyman free throw line is good. We need this next one.
So that puts
Cash
us up
money
2.
right there, guys.
That's right.
One more will make it a.
You can borrow that phrase. Cash money. Got them both.
And
Tigers are up 3.
that's a time
148.
Maybe the biggest lead of the Tigers. Am I correct?
I think 3, maybe.
3,
That's
maybe?
good.
Thank you for sponsoring us, Chris. Go by and he has quick, fast, friendly service. Baker's Furniture, Two Sisters Financial, Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. Boy, we couldn't do this without you guys. So if you're watching,
Guys,
you're the reason we're here.
Sorry, Gary. Hey, with all the errors on the clock tonight, that clock's not starting now. Still not started.
Still not started. Oh my gosh,
They
he's
2 seconds at
scorekeeper.
least.
He's scorekeeper.
I guess they just never have done it, so it is what it is.
Well, it ran 5 seconds off.
I gotta fix this. Oh, wrong way.
Or held 5 seconds.
Keep playing defense just like this, fellas.
Line 5.
Yeah, number 5 is they're
Get
looking.
him off the floor. 5 to the corner. Hand up, don't foul. Oh, good. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, there went our camera.
Oh, no. Please don't.
Well,
yeah, it'll be all right. You guys do that. You guys do
they
that.
missed a free throw, missed a shot, and then they were able to get the rebound, and then
so we have
we had
no
to foul
score.
them.
At the line for East Central, number 14.
So 72-70, Coach, with
Andre
1:15
Maxey.
left. Let's box out here, fellas.
Got
and
the
get this
first
rebound.
one. Missed one in the fourth period. Got the second. 1 point ball game. It's about taking care of the ball now, guys. 1:13 to go. Don't force anything. We don't have to score.
So 72-71, we're up,
sorry,
and we're
Kelly.
shooting 2 free throws. Yeah,
gosh.
we shot some.
I knocked the score clock camera off, and
So
in all this excitement, I'm getting carried away.
well, I don't blame you, Coach. This is an exciting game.
Cole Robertson,
Oh, he's had such a good game.
Guys, Kelly, Gary, I hope this does not come down to a missed free throw costing us this game. 1:01 to go. Violation. Come on, Cole. Gonna get reprieve here.
Coming up short. He just needs to excel, let all that air out.
Late in the ball game, take a deep breath. Shoot one before he gives you the ball.
You've done this 1,000 times, just like practice.
Got
there
it.
you go.
Made him pay.
We're up by 2 with 58 seconds to go. Need some good defense here. Get out there, get out there.
Finds Salisbury. Salisbury at the top now. X-pass, Maxey with the basketball. He wants to penetrate. Into the corner. Salisbury. Knockout to...
Jordan got his hand on that
Yes,
pass.
he was gone to number 5 there, Davion Thomas. Thomas is the sure-handed three-point shooter.
37.9 seconds. Well, I know.
Good defense, but Tigers don't want to foul on a shot. Make him take the three. That's off. No good. Out of there. Cole Robertson with the rebound. 27 seconds. Tigers up 73-71.
There you go. Hit it
Cole
in the
Robertson
middle.
to J.J. Antoine. J.J. got mugged at just over the half-court line. Guys, we've talked about J.J. Antoine all night.
If he could make this would be huge.
An
wouldn't it?
old coach's deal. Go to the line, shoot one before the official gives it. It goes in. The next one's easy. Come on, JJ. Biggest shot of your night. Got it.
One more will be huge. Let's get greedy here, Coach. We want 2 free throws, not just one.
Well, right now, you just make sure they dribble the ball up. Leave JJ down there. He missed it.
Oh. 16.
Guard against the three. Find him.
14
There it is.
seconds. 71-74.
Long three off. No good. Hustle it. Cash.
Oh!
Cash with the steal.
Oh!
And the
Oh! What a play! What a play! 3, 2, 1, and that's the ball game.
Wow. Tigers
76-71.
I couldn't get
Overtime.
the camera back, guys, so
I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's okay.
Cash McIlvaine
Stole the ball.
6 points in the overtime.
Wow. 6.
And 12 points in the fourth quarter. 18 points in the fourth period in overtime.
Wow.
And the steal that won the ball game or sealed it.
Wow.
What a game,
Wow.
fellas. What a game.
Gary, you can't count for a bigger win for the Tigers.
You guys
right
talk
now.
a minute or two and close it down. I'm going to do a few things, then we're going to get off here.
Well, I was talking about you got to learn how to win, and man, this is a win for
18.
that'll get that started right here. They could have given that ball game away especially after that second quarter when we were just swamped and looked like we were in over our head, and they were able to come back and right the ship. I was so impressed with the Tigers for fighting back.
Gary, I've got the Tiger scoring
Yeah, if
right
you'll do
now.
that real
so
quick,
if you
so
want
we
me to
can,
run
because
through
they
this,
want us to get it out of here. I think we're supposed to get out of here pretty quick tonight.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Big
Elsie.
night for the Tigers tonight. Zeke Guerrero fouled out and only 2 points tonight. Very rare occasion
Hustled
there.
real good.
6 points for Jordan Daugherty. Jordan played an excellent game. Went through one stretch with 3 turnovers that kind of set the tempo for East Central the second, but he came up with big plays at the end.
Yeah.
6 points for J.J. Antwine. No bigger than that last free throw. Now here's the kicker. Tigers only had 7 scorers tonight. 17 points for Cole Robertson.
Best game
One
he's
in
played
overtime.
ever.
20 points for Donovan Smith. No points in overtime. And 25 points for Cash McIlvain. 18 of those coming in overtime and the fourth period. Wow. Outstanding. Big win. Big win for the Tigers. No way to look at it. Fought hard, came back, got her done.
And we almost had to have this victory, and there for a while it looked like we weren't going to give it, but they didn't stop.
Well, they're closing lights out. I think they made a mention they needed us to get out of here quick as we can tonight. So,
Gina, we're on the way home.
Talk to you guys later. Thank you for